like that.
Who, Jody?
Huh?
I like those.
PPO, isn't
Thank you,
birthday?
Jennifer.
I am great. Grand, splendid. Thank you for checking in, mommy.
I spelled.
I have no idea when the last time that she was live.
Nobody even asked that. Was she like reading messages coming in or what? Hi, Jenny.
Hey, Marco. We're hiding in the bushes for real.
The last time I was live, she was expecting me to pull up a streamer and stream her and wanting, I don't know, voice notes to be played. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought the only reason why she went live was
I really
to
don't know what
say
she
thank
wanted.
you for the birthday wishes.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Nikki.
It's too early for Ranger, Chevy.
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Hey, Goofy Goober. Thank you, Jennifer. Now somebody went and tattletaled.
Yeah, because she's on pause.
Hey, Wonder Woman. Yep. Tattletale, bitch. Right. Literally, Chevy. Yeah, we need to push it. Not for long. Somebody went and tattletaled, I bet.
No, Chevy. She had a long day. Let the lady sleep. Yeah, we in the bushes. Like the palm tree, high top bushes, those kind of bushes.
Not for long.
We're gonna get caught.
Maybe not. She's been paused for a while.
Oh, here she comes.
Why not? I'll go take a look at it. What you
Yeah, PPO, that's exactly it. But if it comes down to it and you keep trying to fucking manipulate me into being a fucking liar, no. That's not what's gonna happen.
Fuck no, I ain't singing to her.
I've always said I will never show a fuck thing between Holly Mae and I.
I think I sang to her last year.
How mad the
when we
internet
were fighting.
made me.
Yep, you did.
I would never show a fuck thing between
I
Holly
convinced you to do it.
That is just a different type
And
of
Monster.
that people just don't understand and they don't have. Okay, because it's off of this fucking app. I have continued to say that shit. Have always. We can go 4 days, 5 days, 6 days without speaking. Pick it up right back where it belonged. Yep, sure can. That's why I'm not like throwing no bullets, fucking no under.
Why is she on bitching about Holly? Holly hasn't even been live.
Okay? I'm just saying. I don't want to have to cross it, but apparently she thought I was going to when she wanted to be streamed the other night. And then she gave one of my messages to somebody.
Yeah, Rizzo.
I can't remember. She gave one of my messages, my voice messages or something, to somebody the other night.
I know you fucking lying.
What'd you say?
Hey,
she mad? She said, Holly May gave one of the voice notes to somebody.
I want to go. I would rather preserve
Sucks
this
to suck,
friendship
huh,
until
Tuna?
the end of time. But she's too clouded by the internet fuckery to understand that. And that's fine. Sometimes it takes a year.
No, you just don't give a fuck about anybody but yourself, and you can't see that.
For people to understand that. Thank you, Megan.
How are you gonna get on here and shit talk and then start crying? I don't get it. Whatever. Okay, Gloria. Who said that? Oh, you know what I forgot?
Wait, is she crying?
Sounds like it, at
Oh,
least.
for fuck's sakes.
Hearing up. Hey, Zoe. You behaving? Behave. I need my gum. Now somebody told on us.
No, you can't play the villain and the victim all in one. Pick a character. Pick a character.
Right. Literally. Can you play it for a second? On your end?
Yeah.
Just so I can go get some gum real quick, and I put this on mute in case. I don't know. My husband comes in here or some shit.
Please tell me another fan favorite that maybe shouldn't be here. I'm interested in knowing.
Are you still listening?
Yeah, she's
Okay, I'm
quiet.
gonna run in. Just next time
Okay.
when I come back, if you can just let me know what she's talking about.
Okay. Send all the gifts to me while she's gone. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, these long pauses drive me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Thanks, guys. Send a uni, yeah. I would like a TikTok universe. I'd turn my camera on and show you all jumping on my bed. No bra and all. It's okay, Bev, I know. She's still on pause. Oh, thank you guys. I love those little those little
Oh, her of all people backstabbing me, Kool-Aid? That's rough. That's rough to find out, actually. That's crazy. Really, Joey? No, I don't know that board game.
Thank you guys. Oh, look at those. They're so cute. Thank you, Jess.
I came on here to wish everybody that had wished me a happy birthday in private or public. Thank you. Because some of you hadn't seen it, and that's what I wanted to do.
Thank you. Wow.
Instead, I let the internet do what the internet does. I know Smashleigh's streaming me. She should be worried about a lot more than streaming me.
I am. Like, where my gum went. I found it, though. We're good. Yeah, I can see the comments.
I hope Snark had a very good birthday, too. since we share the same birthdays. I hope she.
I had different plans for tonight.
She got it.
Thank you, Lucy.
And did.
And
if
yes,
I see her tonight, I'm going to sing to her too.
Deactivated to my birthday so I could say hello, goodbye, thank yous, and all the things.
Deactivating when you just like aren't on the app is crazy. It's like diabolical.
And I appreciate everybody that has given me such that I could say thank you to.
Exactly, Cheeks. She's like, I just wanted to come and say thank you for the birthday wishes, and that's it, and I'm going to deactivate. And here we are, like, 40 minutes later. Hi, Andrew. No, your screenshots are not annoying. Don't even worry about it.
Is she still loading for everybody?
Oh, Megan. Oh, Megan. I know what Megan's going to do. Burst your bubble, Megan. Get some better internet. Yeah. I know, I think Megan is, maybe. Megan likes to grab a box wherever I'm streaming.
Okay. Well, she comes back. This is what I want to tell you.
Right, Ashley, exactly.
Oh, she got married. She got married with her friends on this app next to her. Like, right next to her. Enjoying her day, okay? Holly found out great news and bad news with her friends on and off this app. Locked Loved has become a loved person on this app and discarded on other parts of this app. Everybody's kids are about to go back to school. And there's so much more than everybody could be focusing on. There is so much good within the bad. Even I seen a clip on Reddit today where MJ was being emotional about mental health. Apparently that mental health only mattered because it affected her people, but it still mattered to her, which means it still matters in the world.
I know this is AI, but it's a cute picture. I think it's cute. Her hair would look cute like that.
You guys can hate me for all you want, for whatever reason you want. It is valid. Hate me. Go ahead and hate me. It is valid.
Oh, hail. Jesus is here. Yeah, you ever had like really clear nostrils? To where your like breath just like
I will never stand
flows right through there. Shit, that's what it sounds like. Really clear.
Against
not a hair in sight.
Being falsely acclaimed of crimes just because they have a past. And if Holly Mae Garcia cannot fucking understand that. I don't know what to tell y'all. I do not know what to tell y'all.
I think Collie May needs to go live.
It would be the same thing as
I don't even know why she's going
people telling
on
her
about
I am
Holly Mae.
scamming
She hasn't
her
even
out of
said anything
50
about her.
bucks. $100.
She's probably didn't get a happy birthday message, so she's mad, or who knows.
Right.
Everybody has a point in life to change, but you also have to remember that somebody's childhood didn't make them the way they were or are without their childhood. Who I give sympathy to, if
Hi,
that's
Miss
what you
Beth.
want to call it, sympathy. Oh, she's a sympathizer. Okay, sure. Then I am for the next felon, and the felon after that, and the felon after that, and the felon after that, and the felon after that.
Nobody's talking about just a felon, duh.
Because this isn't a one-time deal.
I know a bunch of felons that I love.
Argued against a point on this app.
Yeah, that's like an insult to
If I'm
normal
going to
felons.
stand my ground where I've always stood it, and when you've done your time and you're being compliant with the law, the only thing that matters, not TikTok, but the law.
That was so sweet.
That's what matters.
Who was that?
And I will continue. And I will continue. And I will continue. And I don't give a flying fuck what crime it is that was committed, as long as they were being compliant with the law. They're doing what they're supposed to. That is all you can hold them to. Disagree, I don't care. Make hate pages. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're the first fucking hate page against me? Bitch, be fucking for real. I don't give a fuck when it comes to this app. What is right is what is right. Okay? There's no civil law stating I want to shoot somebody between the eyeballs and give their fucking legal government goddamn name on the app.
That's crazy work.
And say, yep, it's okay.
Because didn't you do that to a few people?
No, it is not. Not in the Constitution, not in the law, none of it. None of it, no matter what state you live in.
Yeah, having pictures of others minors is not compliant.
Care. Because until you have had false crimes put against you, you will never, ever feel the same way I do. You will never feel the same way I do if you've ever had to actually sit time for the crime, that the fake crime is being put against you. You'll never
Keep
feel
the
it.
gifts, you guys.
You'll never. And that's okay. And I understand that. But don't fucking try to come for my fucking jugular just because I can stand on fucking it by myself.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
So keep going around the app, putting whatever label you want to on me. That's fine.
That ... account. Can you send me a voice note?
Fine.
You can just send it up here. I won't play it on live. You don't have to tell me who you are, but
They were just in Megan's
Just
box. They're
remember the people that you have in your corner
it's not the
typically
P3.
with
trying to root you on.
no, because I just saw them in Megan's box.
Oh, okay.
As
long as it's not the
people
P3.
to be doing that.
That's Stephanie.
Let's not remember. Let's not forget that. Bypass it.
Oh well, hell, that's even worse.
Well, how do you, if you didn't know it was Stephanie, how do you know it's not the P3?
But I heard the female voice, but I wasn't there. I fell in and then I ran.
And I just want to say that if there was one big life moment in your life, you could contact me and say,
No, that's not unknown.
fuck social media.
I don't think unknown would be in Megan's box.
This is where I am at.
Definitely not. And I saw her forehead. It was definitely a white lady.
I stood 10 toes behind you. Don't ever try and throw that up in my face. Ever. Ever.
I mean, she did.
I mean, Megan supports him and his mother, so like I said, just as bad.
Holly. I think probably she's trying to convince Holly.
Huh?
Probably trying to convince. Somebody said, who's she trying to convince? I said, she's probably trying to convince Holly.
Well, you can't call Holly out and then convince her at the same time. Right?
Right.
I had just asked Chili Pepper if they were in here to take screenshots of the chat, and
Yeah, I
they
saw
said,
that.
yeah.
I said, no. And then somebody down below said, yuck. And I was like, what did they say?
I hope you have a great night.
Because it's Stephanie.
Mm-hmm. She hasn't ended. She's still there. She's just muted right now. Maybe she, I don't know. Now stop the BS in her live gifting her. That's crazy. That's wild. I mean, yeah. I'm not surprised. My fucking back is killing me today. Something fierce.
You got your heating pad?
I'm gonna turn it on right now. Actually feels a little better than it did earlier when I was on the phone with you. Like during, like on your lunch, I think, on your lunch break. It was really bad then. I can at least move regularly now. I didn't take anything for it though. I should have probably. Yo, I killed the biggest spider this morning. I was half asleep. Like I had just stepped out of my bed and was like putting my pants on, and there's like a fucking big old fucking just like running straight for my dog's butt because he was sitting at the end of my bed, like on the floor. I hadn't even wiped the eye boogers out of my eyes yet, and I took my slipper and was like, wham, and just smashed it. I felt bad, but like, god damn, that thing was huge. 57. Ugh. I don't even know what it was. I mean, it kind of looked like a wolf spider, but it was still kind of like not as wasn't very bright in there.
You could have left spider eggs in the dog's butthole. Good thing you stopped it. That's something Chevy would have said.
I know. At first it sounded like you said. At first it sounded like you said water bowl, and I was like, what?
No, in his butthole.
Yeah, typically I don't kill him, but I didn't have anything to put it in. Like, he was so fast, and I was half asleep. I wasn't even thinking. I was like,
I know you were, Chevy. That's why I said it. First thing I thought it was you.
yeah, it's 57 right now.
That's a butthole Chevy would have had to squeeze spider eggs out of.
My watch says 56.
What is she doing, man?
I don't know. Maybe she decided she was going to sleep.
On live?
Yeah, I guess. Stay asleep to get gifts all night, I guess, for her birthday. Let me know if she gets to talking again.
Okay.
Stop it.
What is this? I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and down out of bed. Dude, it's a gift! Cut my life into pieces. What is this?
Okay, so I need to find. I want to stream Megan. That's what I planned on doing. I'm going to stream one from earlier from. What time was it, Ash? Was it this morning? I think it was this morning. Yeah, I think it was like at the end of Virgo's live.
Well, she was on this morning before Virgo.
No, I don't want that one. I mean, I don't know what it was about, but I want the one that I actually listened to. (9:41 a.m.)
No thanks, Chevy. I don't want to see you squeeze spider eggs out of a dog's butthole. I'm good on that. I don't want to see you squeeze anything out of a dog's butthole, to be perfectly honest.
Yuck. Yuck.
Oh, they said Shannon's crossing out. Hi, Susie.
Beggars can't be fucking choosers, bitch. Shame on you. You're good. Nancy is triggered by everything. I don't. Oh, fucking cereal for whatever, like. Oh, you are requesting? You're going. Oh, so that goes for identity.
I think it's the one after 9:41.
They got into it with for. Oh wait, is that today?
Because she didn't have the.
You guys know, it came out in a couple different lives. It was spoke on MJ's, it was spoke on Queenie's, it was spoke on Smashleigh. That we had a person in this community in a lot of different lives. Here it is. I'm going to show you her screen name. She has since deactivated, so it is not.
What's her at? What's Shannon's at?
Oh, he also said that me yelling makes him want to punch me in the face. Because I forgot what I raised my voice about. What?
This 304 still ain't talking.
That's Caitlin's. That's not Shannon's ad.
Hi, Ranger.
Want to, but
Well, maybe she gave her an account. I guess she gave her an account. Or is Kate in her box? I don't get it. Hold on.
easily offends you. Okay, well, you know.
Oh, Shannon
hey,
is
it's
in
violence
Caitlin's
best your
box.
mental
I
health,
see.
right? And let me tell you something. Blue's not perfect on this app. Blue's done some fucked up shit on this app. But hey, you know, let's make a dig out of his sexual orientation and what he goes by, right? Let's make a jab at that, right? But hey, let's care about your mental health. Let's care about your unwashed hair, your unwashed ass. Mm-hmm. Let's go to the next one. This is all recent shit, by the way. Oh, here we go. Here we go, right here. This is selfie time with Violet. Mm-hmm. This is selfie time with Violet.
Hi, Ranger.
Selfie time, right? As I'm actually showing a
How you
message,
doing, honey?
you know, went live. You decided
I
to go.
literally think she passed out.
On there. Looks like you're not too depressed there, Violet. Looks like you're tickled pink. Looks like you might even washed your hair and brushed your teeth that day.
Okay, hold on.
You had enough energy to put up the peace sign. Well, we're just gonna scroll through them. This is all recent shit. Go to the next one. This right here, we got Pedro. We got old Flip Flop down here that I've never really had a conversation with. I don't even know her. And then you got Violet up here.
Hold on.
You know, you got Megan down here with her little glasses and her trailer park Trixie wig on. You know, she's got to be a cute little character. Needs to get the clout, the views. We got to have a mob mentality, right? Mob mentality. And now, Stephanie, now you can't get a click back, so you got to talk shit on Andy. You got to talk shit on Lady Day. You got to talk shit on Tabby. You got to talk shit on Fizz. Huh? We're not going to talk about the bitch that had to do 6 month probation because she signed a fake warrant. Now she's trying to act like she's a big Billy badass coming back on the fucking internet.
Honey, Stephanie, I think your credibility is shot to shit when you forge a judge's signature on a fake arrest warrant. I mean, does everybody not agree that Stephanie's credibility is shot to shit? Why does anyone believe in Stephanie? She's a pathological liar. She acts like she got a set of brass nuts when she fucking doesn't. Get over yourself. Go back and crawl back in your little hidey hole and shut the fuck up.
Hi, Shawnee.
We're probably going to talk about some shit, right? We're going to talk about, you know, Stephanie and Bougie were once friends, right?
Hey, Shawnee.
Well, y'all remember when Bougie sent that video to Virgo of Stephanie threatening me and Bougie, right? We didn't know that she had sent that video to Virgo till after the fact. We hadn't even discussed playing it because we were supposed to play it on my platform, right? And y'all are all sitting there going, "Oh, you're just mad because Virgo and Bougie and them beat you to the punch, and you didn't get to play it." And then Bougie, you literally lied and said, oh, well, I told Shannon that I sent it. No, you didn't tell any of us until after the fact.
What is she talking about?
Yeah, so she
Right.
told us after the fact.
Right.
So
But see,
no one semantics
right.
and tell the truth.
Right, but no one gave a shit, right? No one gave a shit because my life was threatened.
Kool-Aid's always
right?
in here at night.
Because y'all are such on the hate fucking train with me, right? Y'all can care two less that somebody has threatened my life. Y'all can give two shits that misinformation is being spewed about all of us, threats, everything. You know how many times Stephanie threatened Andy and Tabby and all those people about what you're not going to do and how she was going to expose this and that about them? All because they walked away from her because they found out she's a lying sack of shit. And now she's over there sitting with Megan, the same person, when she sat on the phone with me, as I was literally telling her I was at my breaking point.
No, she's not, Mike. Like I said, she acts like she got a set of brass nuts when she fucking don't.
I'm just sick and tired of every time that I go live, I am fucking harassed. And then fucking Bob, like Bob today. He literally came over in my live to try to trigger me, try to antagonize me.
Sorry,
and
Ash.
this was literally a man that told
It's me.
other people that he hopes that my second attempt is successful. That's what Bob said.
Who's Bob?
Mm-hmm. Bob literally said that he hoped that my second attempt was successful.
Bob needs to change his name.
But yeah, he's over there now. He hangs out with Megan now.
Who's Bob? Oh.
They're all just besties.
Thank you, Mindy.
Like
Hey,
Megan,
Bear.
you're a sack of shit, bitch. You really are. You're a washed up, miserable, bored fucking housewife. Your entire personality, everything about you revolves around TikTok. You ignore your own family to go to do TikTok. Hell, sometimes your own husband tries to give you advice and you
back?
blow his shit off.
Should take a little power nap.
Oh yeah, we've all heard that. Imagine being so pathetic and miserable that you have to make a whole TikTok video that says, "Oh, my daughter went back to school, so guess what, guys? I can be an asshole on the internet again."
When have you not been? You've been pretty nasty and disgusting even when your daughter was around.
Who?
Yeah, when have you stopped? Where?
Do you remember when you were talking about them, they, how, a man has a D and a woman has an ussy?
Oh.
And there is no them, they, and you said that right in front of your daughter at that time, who I believe at that time was 11 or 12. And she was in the live while you were saying it. Your own daughter was in the background, heard saying white power. Great role model, Megan.
That's why your little 5'3" head don't scare me. Not fucking working.
I haven't seen that yet. It is. I think I'm gonna start it.
Oh, she ended. She end? Or am I tripping?
Find her. She's on Regina with the eyebrows.
Did she switch accounts? Oh, that means I'm fucking Nana.
I'm trying to move it. I don't want to, but I'm trying.
Can't remember what account.
Get over it.
account that I can go on to see her, and I can't never remember which one it is.
Hold on. Just mute while you find it, and I'll stream.
Okay.
You got it?
Hold on, go ahead.
Okay.
I got it. Thank you. What, Jen? Hi. Oh, yikes, Jen read.
I want you to go ahead, Queenie, and prove how you and Isaac were the bestest of friends, that he was your brother. Okay? Just so I can dismantle it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Bonnie. I hope you're okay.
I'm eating my yogurt, berries, and granola. Cardell.
She pauses more than a 2-minute man.
Awesome. Usually you can just skip right through her live. Get to business. And skip through most of the shit. It's like a 40-minute live is only 20 minutes usually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ethan.
Unpause, but no talking. Okay, fun fact. Are y'all ready for the fun fact? Okay. This counts not disabled. Yep, sure is not. Yikes. Please give everybody in the commentary that needs love. I'm going to bed. I am going to have the best weekend. I will tell you all about it on Monday. Other than that, just, keep on being who you are on this app. Don't let people fucking frighten you into being anybody you are not. And I stand on the fact of don't let weasels around you trying to help you in a moment that could literally crush your existence. That's all I gotta say.
Right, Ash. Chevy, you're up late.
Mm-hmm. And Holly Mae is not a weasel. In case I need to clarify that for anybody, Holly Mae is not a weasel. She's not. So take it for what you will. See what you see. Good night, everybody. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.
I was hoping she'd explain why she wanted to report Anthony's page all of a sudden.
Well, she's got the mom in there.
Mm-hmm.
But then calls Holly Mae a liar.
Yeah, weird.
She was all over the board like a ping pong ball on a ping pong table.
No, it's not, Stephanie.
Oh, wow.
Said knock.
Stephanie, just like you lied in court.
and you held up your hand and you said, I solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And you literally told that judge that you have never nothing but.
Better unblock me, Kate. Fucking bitch.
I don't see Cartel. Cartel, I didn't see you requesting other. No, that's not Cartel.
Sheets, I don't think you want up, dude. Time to wake up. I don't know about you even.
Oh, she said in the comments, Leos don't claim her.
I gotta go to a different one.
Time to wake. You don't want a box, do you?
Motherfuck. Why the fuck this bitch got me blocked on all my sneakies? The hell?
Weren't you just listening?
Yeah, I got blocked.
Oh, because you went in there?
I went in there last time. Dude, if this doesn't stop fucking with me. Bro! I guess I'll just fucking go on the fucking Smashleigh account. Shit.
Just don't go in.
Chris Watts murder.
I know, I can't get it to pull up just in the hallway like it's fucking being finicky right now. For days it's been doing that shit. Like it shows her profile. But if I hit live, then it's fucking, it shows some random fuck ass. Don't block me, ho, I'll be real pissed.
If a Shannon Hirschman ever reported a report on you, if I ever made a report at this so-called time and event, I would like for you to provide receipts that I called CPS on you, because Megan is saying that I did, right? Now, we all know that Serena Johnson, that bitch that I knew for 3 weeks, was the one that called CPS.
I was blocked on the sneaky.
Was the one that called their school.
You ain't
Was
blocking
the
me on
one
this
that
one.
was doing the absolute
I like
most.
Fizz.
I literally
Fizz
walked
likes
away
me.
from the bitch in 3 weeks. And then y'all know what Megan did after Megan and I had our first little falling out? She went and grabbed a hold of Serena Johnson.
I was able to watch from the window before, but...
And platformed her, right? And then also platformed another woman that basically told me to go ahead and do it and get it over with so she could attend my funeral. Megan platformed those people. And then what Megan said is she knew the real truth about my mental health and all the shit that I went through. And then she actively admitted that she lied about it not being real because she just wanted to hurt me. She actively admitted that. And then she recanted it again. And y'all are over there just sitting over there just clapping her on with this shit.
I took you out of their sheets. I figured you probably didn't want to.
And I don't quite understand what y'all have not seen all the shit. Casey, did you just ask, did I get thrown out of court?
What?
She didn't get thrown out of court.
No, that's not what happened.
Casey, is she really telling everybody over there I got thrown out of court?
Are you kidding me?
The judge literally said that she just highly recommended that it all stops and that Megan focuses on her stuff and I focus on my stuff and everything else, and literally an hour later Megan was live.
That's not a court order, sweetheart.
So Casey, whoever the fuck you are,
it's a judge
right?
that's like, y'all fucking dumb as shit. Leave each other alone.
When I tell you, do y'all really think that Megan told a judge to shut up?
Of course she didn't. Megan, I dare you. I dare you to do some dumb shit like that. See what happens to you. See how fast you get held in contempt of court, ma'am. See how fast it happens. You don't know anything about the justice system, do you? That's clear.
And you know, here's the crazy part. Is you literally lied in court, and you had Stephanie lie, and you had Dana lie, and then you went live, literally lying, and then talking shit on the judge, and acting like you acted like a Billy Badass while you were on the Zoom call. And the only person out of everybody who was your fucking witness was actually fucking OG.
It's the grease.
And she literally said that you played a part in it. And OG, you have done more to me than I have ever. I have maybe talked shit. But do you even, not only did you dox my address to an actual stranger on the internet, and y'all were trying to basically gather people to try to contact and find my job. But do you remember when you were threatening Jana with Florida Man, and then you went live and started doxing Jana because you were just pissed off? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember what OG did to Jana? All because Jana was sticking up for herself and she got doxed?
Okay, Shannon, so let me get this straight. Another woman threatened another woman with a man? That's what she did?
Yes.
Jana?
Yes.
Wow.
She basically said that she would pay Florida Man to go after Jana. And then basically Jana said, okay, well then all gloves are off.
Never,
and after
Jazzy.
Jana said all gloves are off, OG then went live and started doxing Jana. She sure did.
Wow. How low down of a woman do you have to be to threaten another woman with a man? You can't hold your own? You gotta get a man to do your dirty work?
Do you know how many times that Megan was trying to have Florida Man go after me? And he said he wasn't going to do it? And Megan also... Right, and Megan... Right, and
we
then
love
Megan
you,
also
Mama
spoke
Wolf.
on Jana's...
We're here for you,
sweetheart. God, rest his soul, Jana. Her deceased godson? Are y'all not... Do y'all not see that, Joyce? Do you not see that, Pedro? And matter of fact, let's talk about, Megan, how you said that I made false accusations on your husband, but do you remember that it was actually Stephanie that was in the box using a voice changer that said that your husband OD'd on Schmerowin?
Biker Chick says, hi, Smashleigh, you going to play this
Megan?
tonight? I'm already playing it, duh.
And you told the courts that I said it, when Stephanie was the one that outed it. And you're over there sitting with her.
You didn't even look? Lazy.
And Stephanie, don't tell me that it wasn't true, because it was me, you, and Southern in a box. And you used a whole ass voice changer.
Oh, wow.
And that was you in the box.
I'm going to say, I already am.
Yes, it was, Stephanie. That was you in the box playing. And said that Megan's husband OD'd on Schmerowin. You're the one that put that out there.
Well, we know she likes to fake being people that she's not. So, I mean, that's on par for Stephanie.
But you know what? It wouldn't have mattered court-wise. And you're right, babe. It wouldn't have mattered. Because you know what the judge said? This is what the judge said.
Maybe she wasn't being mean.
Megan, don't sit here and lie, bitch.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Okay? Because one thing, Megan, before I continue.
Fizzle unblock me.
So Megan, right? Megan asked Mike a question. You know, she's all trying to be like, Mr. Greenwood, is it not true that you have been making comments under videos about me? And you know what Mike said? He said, absolutely, I will always defend Shannon. And he basically, and when I made it simple, I asked Mike, because, you know, he was my witness, right? Because I didn't know that I was, you know, I could have all these people in my Zoom call, right? All right, I don't go to court, you know, for fucking protection orders. Hell, I dropped the one on Mikey because I didn't even want to fuck with that shit no more. I said, fuck it, let's call it a truce and move on, right? And I asked, and literally, Mike was sitting there, and she was like, is it not true that you have made comments under videos that are about me? And he's like, yes, I have. And I will always defend Shannon. And the judge literally kind of nodded her head. And then I said, and he basically said everything that she has said and everything that she has stated is happening to her. And Mike also said, if you don't grant the PO, it's only going to get worse. And literally an hour later, Megan went live and did her, you know, Trailer Park Trixie big one. She had to put the wig on and everything. But have y'all noticed that I didn't go live? I didn't talk about it. I didn't bring it up.
I don't think she was trying to be a dick, my bad.
Nope, you sure didn't. She was the one that did that.
But you know, Mike has been with me since the very beginning. He's been with me through it all. All of it. Megan, you will not, it's not even just about me. It's about, you're sitting with Stephanie, who's literally a lying sack of shit, who literally lost all of her fucking friends because she's a fucking habitual fucking liar. And now y'all want to sit over there and talk about Tabby, Lady Day, Andy, Fizz, JoJo?
Speaking of Lady Day, I actually found a screenshot today looking through some other screenshots.
I don't give a fuck what none of y'all think about me.
Lady Day was the one that made that.
But I'm so sick and tired of you, Megan, having the audacity.
I knew it was one of them.
You know what?
I swear it was Lady Day too, but I could never prove it. But today I got
the smartest thing that ever one of those women that walked away from you. I'm telling you, that was the smartest decision they ever made.
Oh hell yeah!
And whether or not if we were friends right now or not, I'm telling you, the moment that you cut that cord and you disconnect from Megan, I'm telling you, it is like taking a big, deep breath of fresh air. It's almost like if you quit smoking and you haven't smoked in a few weeks and you step outside and you can actually smell everything.
Oh, well, Megan wouldn't know anything about that because she smokes in her house with children. So they're just, you know, they're all just breathing in the carcinogens.
Right. But I'll tell you what, Megan, you were trying to make it all theatrical, honey. You and Dana, and oh my God, y'all were sitting there talking about how I sunk down in my chair and how I just looked defeated. No, I didn't. I really just didn't even want to do the dumb shit. I literally sat there and told the judge, I don't even want to have to do this. I want her to just stop. That's it. That's all I asked. And move the fuck on. And Megan said, absolutely not. Because you're an internet terrorist. You are.
Oh, you both are.
You are going to push somebody, Megan. You are. Someday you are. You're going to go too far and you're going to push somebody to do something to themselves. And I promise you, Megan, you're not going to be able to hide behind, I'm not responsible for your mental health. When you literally you sit with people that tell other people to unalive themselves.
I mean, she terrorizes people, and all of her friends do as well. That's what they do. I don't know when everybody is not going to realize that is who she is.
Can we go listen, Megan?
Got out of court, and she was just seething, foaming at the mouth, couldn't fucking wait to go live and air out all the tea.
Megan was talking.
She couldn't help herself.
A bunch of shit today.
She's addicted to it.
And I want to correct her on some shit. We're going to do that for a little while. Someone let me know if Shannon starts crashing out. Because honestly, she'll just sit there and do that and repeat herself all fucking night, and I just can't do it right now. Alright. We're gonna go to Megan. Because Megan thinks she fucking knows everything, so we're gonna listen to what she had to say.
Like a go block this person moment, but
Okay, hold on, let's go back.
since the I've been hanging. Oh, sorry, just gotta do this one short little thing. If you were in Snark, she would. Now this is gonna be really fast. I just want you to know it. I can't control the speed. I tried to start the news. What is going on that? Maybe it was Raid that sent it to me.
Oh no.
Hey babe. Well,
Chevy was here not that long ago. Did you fall asleep, Chevy?
babe, look it. Yeah, her voice. Babe, look it. Not only is Smash's husband racist, but so is MJ. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm sure. She thinks she knows like the whole thing about Lacey.
You're fine. Well, she also said that she turned that up for you. Okay. All right. So most of you guys know, it came out in a couple different lives. It was spoke on. It was spoke on MJ's. It was spoke on McClaney's. It was spoke on Smashes. That we had a person in this community in a lot of different lives. Here it is.
Mind you, I believe all of this, all of her, you know, her talking about the whole Lacey situation is because she's upset that people were calling her out for being a little snitch for someone stealing food at Walmart. She's big mad about that, so this is what, oh shoot.
Name. She has since deactivated, so it is not, like a go block this person moment. But
Megan.
Regardless, this is to show you so you know who I'm talking about. Also, if you guys ever need to see one of the comments, if you just swipe to the left, it will remove the comments. But this is Lacey's account. She was usually catfishing refers to
I'm gonna skip through some of this because we've already heard this. I'm here for Megan's commentary.
Google image that profile picture. It basically puts up a statement that says that this image is usually associated with catfishing, scams, and things like that. So I'm fucking dead. It's pretty crazy that they're just so very blatant. You know what I mean? That's so weird to me. Also, if you were in, which made me screech, be the most dramatic fucking an influence. I love being fucking an influencer. For fuck's sake.
Not Ranger playing the Jeopardy song when she was in the.
Whatever. Okay. So anyway, this is the account we're going to be talking about today. So back in January of 2024, this account used to sit with All for One, Jeff, and he was doing anti-scam at the time. There was a whole group of people,
Right,
and she was in his boxes every single night. She claimed to be an EMT, just this young, very clearly beautiful woman. And some people had noticed that her voice just kind of like didn't match.
Oh, I guess Farrell. I guess Mikey was talking about me. Yeah, send that to me.
Icky Ricky days. That's it.
Or you and me. Sorry, Farrell. Forgot about that. Let's try to get through some of this just to prove a couple of points.
I just noticed how like Some people they did some followers. Do we know that answer, you guys? They did some digging. Found that the profile picture on Pink Flower was owned by like an account with hundreds of thousands of followers. And
Hi, Ninja.
So I have a question. What was the name of the account with hundreds of thousands of followers that this profile was originated from?
Megan, you dumb fucking bitch. Now, she used several different accounts of different women. But let's see.
Virgo said, hold please.
Thank you, because I don't think I got a screenshot of the actual profile. But this is where she stole like the videos, one of the videos, and this is blonde bikini TikTok. It actually shows up. Let's see. Virgo said she can either. I don't know if she's gonna send it to me or.
Oh, the blonde girl there, they're asking how
There's
many
that one.
followers? That was
There's
like
that one.
52.
There's that girl, and then there's like this fucking girl. You know, I don't think I got a screenshot of her page either. But I mean, there's like several different women besides all the AI that she used that she's stealing photos from and catfishing not only us but men, and is also going around the internet being racist as fuck to people. Not that you would care about that, Megan, but to people on the app and even on like Instagram. So, you know, but yeah,
did anybody ever ask that question?
Yeah.
Do we know that answer, you guys?
Yeah.
That exposure live happened in February of 2024. And like I said, there are some clips of that whole thing. So we're just gonna run around the internet believing what people say. I don't. She shows it. I mean, okay. We can listen to a little bit of it, but it's really just not necessary for you guys to hear this. Actually, I don't even know if this isn't the exposure live. This is just.
Oh yeah, this is the third. This is like her original. This is a third person that she's fucking used.
And yes, that is Stephanie. You hear her voice too. I've said many times that she used to sit with Oliver one at one point. She's the one who claimed that she found Chef Carl on our registry, and it wasn't even him, it was somebody else. She claimed she worked for the FBI too. Yeah, and I've seen it over the past 5-6 days. I've seen the hypocrisy come out. Are you kidding me?
Okay, here's the. Oh, she's live. Imagine that. This is the girl's page. This is the exact video she was using, just did a different sound over it. Her name is Hannah. And she's got 53,000 followers, right? So, yeah, three different women
So,
now.
you know what's funny about that pool thingy? Because I told you Luciana had mentioned something to me about it, and I was like, I don't know, because I've never watched her videos. But the pool one, she's like, she always said that her grandma had a pool, right? Clearly, that was a pool at an apartment complex. That wasn't a backyard pool.
No, it's definitely not no fucking backyard pool. That's like a resort pool or some shit.
You're gonna sit there and turn around and tell me We're watching. Oh, what are we looking at here? MJ being racist, thrown up by power signs.
Girl, you
Everybody
got
that don't know, this is a white power sign. This is. We're watching. Oh, what are we looking at here? MJ being racist, thrown up by power signs. Everybody that don't know, this is a white power sign. And this is MJ throwing it up. Yeah,
okay,
that's what we're looking at here. But what I'm looking at over here on my computer is Virgo is playing a clip with Lacey in it as the voice of an older woman.
And getting somebody in. Here's the thing. If your comment I only see 2 fingers there, by the way.
Yes,
Megan.
Yes. And that's why it's up there, because Popular Demand,
I don't
the
see
same
3.
sign to Joyce, and Smash and her cronies pulled up I don't know, fucking something off of Google saying that it was a white power sign. So MJ, you're racist.
I only see 2 fingers there. You would need 3 fingers to make a W. Duh. And I even said that they were reaching with that, by the way.
Isn't that the thing you do when you're like, I thought that was like a sexual thing.
No,
Where you
we used to do it in high school. You'd show somebody to like look at it, and then you'd punch them in the arm. Made you look. That's what we used to do in high school. I don't know what MJ is doing right there. It looks like she's got some girth to it, but she's trying to say it's WP for YT power, but there's only 2 fingers there, so you wrong. Oh yeah, he punched somebody in the dick. Yeah,
is
that's
that
right.
Stephanie? Choo choo, Stephanie.
It's somebody's business. Exactly.
I think it is.
And then so I was dragging it out. Okay, so you get the gist, because none of this is, pertinent to today. This is
Wasn't it Popular Demand that did it?
So anyway.
But I remember it being in front of her daughter, I think. Or her daughter did it.
She was around for years on that account.
Or they did it to each other.
I say years is probably...
Stephanie, do you remember Stephanie, the young lady that was in the box with you? During this conversation that Virgo just played?
For somebody a long time, okay?
You want to mock Virgo's voice? I don't know if I could do that. I don't know how to mock people.
Very close with All for One and all of his people. She had made, very close, like right hand. He went live and she was in the box.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know we played it here like a while ago. I can't remember.
Sorry, everybody, let me just sit this way. It's okay. Feel better?
I'm trying to figure out what she says.
Sure. Okay.
I watched her to know what she says.
So, anyway, that happened in February of 2024. And it was called out by Portia in my chat, Trailer Park Barbie. It was called out by Victoria. A few others really helped in that situation. And they presented all the
I haven't started writing her yet, but
put it out there, and she ran.
I'm just trying to get to like her commentary.
I don't think she came back again after that. I want to say maybe she did and tried to lie her way through it, but she basically ran. So
Yeah, Nikki.
About a year later, in January of 2025,
be careful driving.
it happens again on Smash's platform with an account named Kristen. Now, this one, I don't have a picture of the account name, but I do have some pictures of some of the content that was posted on the account. So let me find that really quick. This is one of them. Just like you're getting a gist of like what this person is portraying.
You're getting a gist of like what this person is portraying to be. She took the screenshot, the profile picture from another creator, and decided to post AI videos to hide her identity. So, therefore, she's a fraud.
Thank you, Bird. Sorry, I was looking at
This
the request.
beautiful, maybe even sexy.
Stanley's mom, I don't think you're trying to come on. Thank you, Bird.
It's always a nurse or an EMT or in college.
That
her
her boyfriend is a police officer.
All
all these little details.
No, actually, you can see the face.
No, actually, you can see the face.
I have. It's just the way the boxes are set up right now that you cannot see them.
That you cannot see that. I actually have the boxes set up to where you cannot see them. This is actually really fun.
You're getting a gist.
You're getting a gist of like
this person is portraying right? This young, beautiful, maybe even sexy. This young, beautiful, maybe even sexy woman. Yeah, woman, right? It's always a nurse or an EMT or in college, her boyfriend is a police officer. You know, just all these little details that. No, actually, you can see the face on the screenshot that I have. It's just the way the boxes are set up right now that you cannot see the face. That you cannot see the face. Yeah. So the face is showing in the profile picture that I have, but the way the boxes are set up is you just can't see the face of the profile picture right now. And she didn't just say like she said she was dating a police officer. So then a few months later, she was like, "Oh, you broke up. He's stalking you, so you see him." Like it was such a detailed story. Right. What I meant to say, I just can't word it right in the comments. I sent you a screenshot of a picture she had posted of her and a man, and you can clearly see where she took this woman's face and like cut it out. Is that Kendra? Put it on that picture with her and the man, and like that's the one she showed because it's just like it shows how distorted she would just post these things and expect people not to notice that. Well, I've got screen recordings of all of the content on the Lacey page, and same with that stuff. Like hands are missing and stuff like that. And it was the same thing with the blue or the pink flower account. I don't believe it. You know, it was so blatant and in your face. I'm sorry, I don't believe this. That it was like, damn bitch, you didn't even try, you know? Damn bitch, like she's got multiple accents, like the other fucking crazy bitch that likes to lie a lot. Damn bitch,
Yeah, actually, that cut and paste.
Totally, you can see her face, but the way the boxes are, the face is cut up. Yeah, that one. Like it's a whole different skin tone and everything. Right. I have questions, Lacey. Lacey, are you there? Can I please platform you? I have some questions. I would like to get the truth.
Not platforming her. Anything for attention.
Lacey, come on over, Lacey. It's okay. It's safe here. Girl, she's talking about it with that wondering eye. It's so good. This is what you would have from like the early 2000s. Good. That means I'm never ending. I'm never ending. They're never gonna get my line from this morning.
Thank you, Dalton. Me too, bud.
I have questions. Stuff. And like just blatantly uses pictures of different women. Like we are so stupid. Okay.
I was hoping my spoot over there would get some water.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm broken. I just wanted you to share that.
Yo, this is irritating me. What's happening?
Directing my brain. Listen, you give that woman credit. That wandering eye and fucking that fucking head off was really hard.
Right, Virgo.
Yeah, not a great job. So,
it's making me look like this.
I have questions.
Eyes open.
All right, I'm at the front of the class. All right, my hands up. Who gives a rat's ass who's behind the screen? Because majority of y'all motherfuckers don't even look like your fucking filtered TikToks anyways. Who gives a fuck? You know, I mean, they're making it to be like Lacey, this account, is the only person on fucking TikTok who has a fake fucking identity. I mean, she's smart, if you ask me, being on this side of TikTok, not putting a real fucking face and creating a whole...
Hey, Miss Fake Brooklyn accent. Or New York, or whatever the fuck. Red Sox, yeah. You actually don't know dick about that whole situation, clearly. This is actually the third time, and I'm actually 100% convinced that she is also the Morgan account. I'm like 110% convinced that that's also her. But this is the third time she's catfished people in different groups of people. So stop lying. Like, come be real. Come on a fucking sneaky and just be like, yo, my name is blah blah blah. You know, I don't like fucking Ash Mimi in here, or fucking Heathen. I know Heathen's voice. I know it's not the P3. Heathen's not over here pretending to be a fucking hot ass 23-year-old girl that is internet famous, right? Making up whole lies about their life. Heathen doesn't tell me shit about their life. I don't know if they got kids. I don't know if they got a fucking dog. I don't know what state they live in, or if I don't even know if they're in fucking America, right? But Heathen is a great mod, and same with Trash, right? Like, these people aren't trying to pretend to be somebody they are not. Just be here and be yourself. I don't give a fuck if you're here. If you don't want to show your face, don't show your face. If you want to make AI videos, cool, make AI videos. You know, put little cute dogs in there and shit. That's cool. I'll like your fucking videos and I'll repost them, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't like being lied to. Not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times. You have lied to people. Right? Like,
fucking fairy tale to protect yourself and probably your
trash.
children. Absolutely. Absolutely.
A lot of my mods, I've never seen their faces. I don't know their first names. I don't know what fucking... you know what I mean? Like, I don't know dick about them. Whether they have kids or not, like, I don't know. And that's okay. I don't need to know all that. But they're also not lying to me. You know what I mean? Like, they're just them. Whoever they are. Whatever their names are, whatever kind of person they are, that's who they are. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Like,
But I thought, wait,
oh.
I hope.
Yeah, I thought we just got banned.
My biggest issue is the manipulation that comes along with it. You manipulated multiple women in our chats to get close to them. Okay, you lied, you told stories, sob stories, horrific stories
Yeah,
of
like, pulled on
loss.
people's heartstrings.
Right.
Like,
Yep, horrific stories of loss in your life. People empathize with you. They prayed for you. They did all these things. They sat and worried about you. And it's all a lie? No, fuck you. You out. You're out. You're out of here. Nope.
yeah. And like, you're in a fucking group chat, you know what I mean? Like, where people are thinking you are a certain person and you're just not. And like, and you're gonna lie, you're gonna get caught lying a 3rd time, and now you expect people to trust you? Just be yourself, dude. Come in here and be your fucking self. Clearly, I enjoy your company. Otherwise, I wouldn't continuously be fucking catfished by you. Just be yourself.
Exactly. And we all know that you don't actually care about the people in your chat, but we do. Like, I care about all these women who were friendly and felt close to her. I feel terrible for how they're feeling right now. I hate it. I hate that I didn't catch it sooner.
Yeah, same. That was my fucking moderator forever. You know, like, it's not like we're gonna stake her to the cross, and you know what I mean? It ain't like that. It's just, she hurt people, she's lied to us. Like, it's very deceiving and disrespectful and violating, you know what I mean? Like, stop doing that. Like, go get help. Because if you are out here catfishing people, like, obviously, like, I'm not even trying to be a dick. There's obviously, you need some help. You're not comfortable in your own skin, and a lot of us aren't. It's, you know what I mean? But like, there's therapy for that. You know? There's no sense in living your life trying to be somebody else. Just be yourself.
Lord, I thought catfishing was a thing where like somebody catfished to be in a relationship with you. But we're not in a relationship with Lacey, unless some of us are.
You guys really don't know
Catfishing
anything.
Using someone else's photo and doing some grimy shit though, bro.
Right,
like
Mama
Kevin
Wolf.
Spacey, Daisy Hooks. LL Cool J.
Fuck.
I just, maybe I don't know the full story.
Was she really catfishing, or was she just seeing how far you guys would actually believe her?
Oh, a semi tire next to me just blew.
True. That is true. I mean,
Be careful, babe.
I think people who catfish in a relationship thing is fucked up. I mean, but majority of the people on social media aren't who they say they are anyways. So aren't we all catfishing? You know what? We're all in a fucking pond together. We're all fucking fish.
Okay, Hello Kitty just entered the room. Hello Kitty, you're catfishing because you have Hello Kitty in your profile name and Hello Kitty as a profile picture.
You know what? Hello Kitty, don't bite me. Because if I'm a fish, you can't catch me with your mouth, okay?
Like, how old are we?
But
Genuinely
I'm gonna be
so
honest with
curious.
you. There's probably many people that do the same thing. Look at all the people that Megan kicked out of her fucking live, and they come right the fuck back on a fake account and have this whole fucking facade and character just to be in the fucking room. Or people who act like they don't like Megan and they make a fucking fake account. I mean, there's other people that have admitted saying, "Oh, I was in the chat."
Genuinely, like, if you are not a mod of mine, pretend to be whoever the fuck you want to be. That's not my, like, that doesn't reflect back on me. My mods are also mods in many other spaces, and they're there in many other spaces that we all frequent. My mods reflect back on me, but also my mods are the closest people to me. And if I can't trust my moderators, because my moderators aren't just my mods. They're not just here to keep an eye on my chat and, you know what I mean, like, tell me who's live to stream. They're my friends. They are like family. So to be completely bamboozled by somebody who I genuinely loved sucks. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's not fair to anybody. And that girl has been in the DMs with many people in my chat also. You know what I mean? Like, typically, you wanna be in here and be a fucking catfish, whatever. But you're not going to as a moderator of mine. And if people don't like that, then it's fine. You don't have to like that. That's fine.
You guys fucking loved me. I don't like anyone.
Right.
So what's
Right.
it?
So I'm really curious on why now is it a big deal? Why? Because it's Smash's mod and Smash needs to know
I saw that.
everybody
Thank
who
you.
that is her mod, which more power to her. But like, why now is it a big deal? Why? Because it's Smash's mod and Smash needs to know everybody who that is her mod, which more power to her. But like, there's so many people on this fucking here internet that
Yeah.
you guys.
We know that you don't mind talking to P3dos, Megan, but I do mind. I don't want to talk to them or have them as moderators. Frankly, I don't want them in my chat, but unfortunately, pedos are pedos because they don't know what no means. So there's that. Yeah,
all have fake fucking identities, and we don't know. Why? It's
I
because
mean,
y'all fucking seem like y'all cracked the code on one fucking profile picture, or is this account doing something bad and horrible and like things along that nature? Like,
I am a bear, Nelly. I am a fucking bear. I'm a mama bear. I'm just not a grizzly bear. I've been portraying as a grizzly bear, and I'm so sorry, TikTok. That's my bad.
Virgo lying about working for. She works for her mom.
Yeah, she's avoiding it. She doesn't want to get the point.
Yeah,
Her
she
point
was
in
so
all
mad.
this, she's mad because Virgo called her out for being a fucking snitch in Walmart over somebody who's stealing food. That's crazy work. Like, not only are you pathetic for that, for caring, for one, who gives a fuck about Walmart, right? Walmart don't give a fuck about you. Like I said, you could watch. I don't give a fuck if I saw you walking out with a fucking 85-inch screen TV. I would not give a shit. I would not care, genuinely. But not everybody's like that, and okay, fine. But if I saw somebody stealing food, it was an elderly lady at that, no, you're fucking lying, Mimi. I know you're fucking lying. I know you're fucking lying. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, she's mad because people got jumped on her for fucking being a snitch at Walmart for somebody stealing food. That's what I'm hearing. That's what Mimi said. So now she's finding something to pick back at Virgo for. Genuinely, I don't think she gives two fucks about all this. It's just a get back at Virgo.
I don't know. I just find it really weird, especially being on this side of
Yeah,
TikTok.
Gen Red.
I can understand the mod part. If you want to be a mod, you have to prove who you are because of safety reasons or whatever the case may be. That should be
Right, Nikki.
part of whoever's fucking platform that is. 100%. 100%. But who cares who the fuck's in the chat?
She'll say in front of her offspring that you're either a man with a blank and a woman with a blank. There are no they, them, right? Amongst a lot of other shit that we don't need to get into, but just as an example. But you're going to teach your child out in public that stealing is bad. That's crazy. Because you have some moral compass all of a sudden. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, nobody's fucking financing or feeding me in the chat, so, I mean, Megan does. There's a lot of people in here, and I'm just going to call you guys out really fast. Hello Kitty, J. Cool, Problematic Petty, Vacation Needed,
It's pretty
Leo
crazy.
Baby, Nelly. Like, I don't know who you guys are, like, other than coming in my life and hanging out and talking and all the things. Like, I don't respectfully care who you guys are. That's y'all's personal business. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's weird to... Well, I know she's our friend. I'm not trying to be mean or rude. I'm saying, like, no, what she's saying is she knows exactly, like, her government, what she looks like, who she is, what she does for work. Like, all those are just, it doesn't really matter. If someone is on the internet enjoying themselves, what does it matter what they do for work? What does it matter what their fucking name is? Because at the end of the day, whether her name is fucking Tinker Tank or fucking Sarah McGuffrey,
Right, Claus,
it doesn't
literally.
fucking matter. How they handle themselves in the chat is all that fucking should matter. If somebody acts like a complete dirtbag, then adios. Doesn't matter what fucking name you have.
I don't even know why you need to know who someone is if they're a mod. Unless you are sharing, like, personal information or, I mean, like, that would be the only reason why you would need to actually know. I mean, I don't know who Megan is. In fact, I know her information has been leaked. I've never looked for it. I could care less. I go to people's lives that I think are funny or I like or I align with, whatever it is. But that doesn't mean I'm ever going to share personal information because this side...
Right, Heathen.
That's
a good point. Yeah, wait a second. Heathen. Heathen said, Megan cares so much about a thief, but how long did she drive without a license? What about that law? Yeah, what about that lesson, Megan? That's so true. Don't steal food from Walmart, but if you ever lose your fucking license, daughter, you can drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually stream that live tomorrow.
This one?
The one before this one where she addressed me and all of that. So
okay. Yeah, I'm at like the very end. I'm just streaming like this last part of it, and then I want to get to Mikey. But there's like 4 hours, 3 hours before this.
yeah, she was very loose with her mouth. She should.
Yeah, that'll give me something to watch too. 'Cause I wasn't gonna go through 4 hours. This is like what I heard today, so I just wanted to like get through that.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So
just don't take all the content, you know.
No, I won't. I'm sharing. I'm being nice.
I appreciate it.
Well, got the last hour maybe.
I really wanted to address this today. I just didn't have it in me.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't blame you, girly.
Why?
But wait till I'm there, okay? I'm gonna try to wake up on time today. I woke up late today, but I was only like 30 minutes late because you were 30 minutes late.
Right.
Worked out, and then I was like right on time after like saying hi and all of that. I was like, woke up at 11, and then I had to kill that big ass spider. I was fucking cross-eyed. Couldn't find my other sock. I'm like, where's my headphones? I'm like, fuck, Virgo's on. I'm missing all of it. I got FOMO. It was a nightmare. Fucking nightmare.
You are dumb if you are sharing information with each other. You are just flat out dumb.
No, I wouldn't say share information to be a mod, but just...
Right. Wait, weren't you streaming Chevy this morning? Was that this morning? No. Was that yesterday?
Who? Mm-mm.
You were streaming Chevy. Either yesterday or today. And you were like, oh, she's coming. I better put my song on.
That was Snark, but Chevy was...
Oh, it was Snark? Oh, I thought it was Chevy.
Yeah,
I thought
Snark
it was Chevy.
was...
I heard Chevy in there. I thought Chevy was live, like waiting for your ass to go live, and she didn't catch it, and you were streaming her, like...
That was the day before.
Was that today?
Snark.
Oh,
I see. I was like, shit, I gotta end so she doesn't know I'm streaming.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was... I'm half asleep, though.
Ranger, what's wrong, honey? I'll go check my messages. I have not opened Snap all day today. I can't mentally do it, but I will go look at yours.
The ops or somebody that's out against you. You know what I mean?
Okay, but let's talk
she said nothing. We were just yelling for you yesterday in Snap.
If you're not passing information back and forth, how can they hurt you? They can't.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
Clarification that
You are
Rewind.
dumb if you are sharing information with each other. Literally, one minute you're friends, and the next minute you're enemies and your stuff. I mean, like, why? You are dumb if you are sharing information with each other. You are just flat out dumb.
No, I wouldn't say share information to be a mod, but just some type of clarification that they're not the ops or somebody that's out against you. You know what
Oh, I don't know, a fucking pedophile.
Even if they were your op, let's say they were your worst enemy. If you're not passing information back and forth, how can they hurt you? They can't.
Right. Except for fucking your life.
Like, literally, they're acting as though I'm doing background checks on all my moderators in order to be a mod. I ask for transparency.
Because if you're a mod and if you're a mod and you report your creators live, you can actually get it taken down quicker than if a random person did. Hi, Godfather. So there are people who have malicious intent in being a mod in general. You know what I mean? Like blocking blessings, blocking.
It's probably how you felt at first. I'm not gonna lie.
I can understand protecting your peace in that sense, but some people don't have to be a mod either. If you don't want to say who you are, then that's fine.
Yeah, blood sample, birth certificate,
And I
2 forms of identification.
You point out that stuff. You're right. I mean, they can block people from coming in their live, except for Megan doesn't allow anybody to have blocking flowers, which is probably smart. And
that's good to know.
So if you're giving everyone all the powers, yeah, I can see how it can damage you. You are correct. I hadn't thought about that way. Only because my brain doesn't work that way. I'm like, why would you? You know, that's the one thing I have heard Virgo say in the past is she typically doesn't block people because she wants to allow conversations to happen.
Shit, I didn't even get a fucking voice note from half my mods until the other day when I found all this shit out from Lacey. I was done at that point. I originally wanted pictures, and then I was like, well, that's a little excessive, so we can go to voice notes. But I was pissed, man.
She does the same thing. Megan
Crashing out.
Conversation. She's not scared of people coming on her platform and saying I disagree or go.
I know,
go, whatever. Like she takes the good and the bad, and
that's true. Makes me feel better too.
She's not scared of it. In my opinion, it takes a strong person to be a creator on this app and take the crap. And if you're not, if you're triggered and everything that happens, you probably shouldn't be a creator.
You're welcome, Nelson. We always see you. Don't worry.
I believe that. I'm scared of Botfather.
I-19.
We heard some bad stuff about you, Botfather.
I think some people, like everyone has their own opinions. Me and Megan don't agree on a lot of stuff, but me and Megan won't even have an argument about it. We just agree to disagree, and it is. You like one thing, I like another thing. You know what I mean? Like your opinion's this, my opinion's that. It's not going to.
That's true, Brooke. I've known you for a very long time.
If I feel strongly about something, we have a conversation. I voice my feelings. But there's some people who, come after creators just of their opinions, and we're all allowed to have our own opinions. You know what I mean? Some people just take it crazy in a weird way, like attacking them or going after them or going real life. So some people do, if they've had that experience, do want to protect themselves. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that's the other thing that's missing is a sense of humor. I mean, you kind of have to laugh. I mean, like at this point, like the stuff they spin, like they can take anything and spin it. And I almost laugh at it because I'm like, oh my gosh. Like I wouldn't even thought to spin it that direction they do. And then you just kind of have to like almost laugh it off because it's so, preposterous.
So left field.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at this. I'm sorry. I don't believe this. I know you guys in the chat like, hey, Megan, wait a minute. Like, it happened. It's the same person. Like, until I talked to Lacey, I can't believe this shit.
But in the end, like, okay, so what? She lied about who she is because she didn't want people to know. I mean, I think there's a lot of people. I mean, look at all the fake accounts. No one's using their real names. I mean, Virgo's not using her real name. Smash isn't using her real name. So this lady,
God, you guys are fucking snails, bro.
I mean, like, you don't know. I'm like, that's not what you look like in real life. I mean, come on. And so
the only filters I use is the one that give me eyelashes because every single time I try to put the bitches on my fucking face, I poke my eye out.
So the question for me is, so she hid her identity, but what did she do? Like, if it's true, like, okay, well, if she did something bad, if she stole from them.
I can't stand it. I had to come to the bathroom.
Hi.
Hi. How do they not understand what's going on here? It's not the fact that someone pretended, like, hey, my name's not really Ranger. I'm not really a park ranger. It's the fact that Lacey went out of her way to make extensive, detailed fake lies and then use those lies to become close to people on a personal level. Some of them talk to her on the phone. Some of them, message with her every single day. And she was living this entirely fake life. So those people feel betrayed. Like, how do you not understand this?
Right. If Lacey would have come on here with a fucking, like, a dog as her profile picture and, like, just reposted things or made her own little AI videos, I wouldn't even bat a fucking eye.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't even bother me. I wouldn't even need... have your name as Lacey. Have your name as Lacey. When your real name is Jackson, whatever, right? Like, I don't care about that. That's not the point. And that's what I mean when I say, like, Megan is just picking at Virgo because she got mad that Virgo called her out for being a fucking baby back bitch at Walmart and
Right.
snitched on an old
I
lady
agree.
who
Yeah,
had
she's not this dense. I mean, she's dense, but she's not this dense.
yeah.
That's what I
She's
mean.
not.
Like,
She's refusing to even hear the facts. She's saying,
Right.
"I don't believe it."
Right.
Okay, don't believe
nobody's
it.
even like nobody's saying you can't have nobody's saying, hey, put your legal name in your and tell
Right.
everybody where you live and
Yeah.
where you work. Nobody's saying that. But when you develop certain relationships with people and then those people find out the entire time everything you told them was an absolute lie, they're allowed to feel upset. Like, hello?
Yeah, absolutely.
And Virgo, I wasn't mad at you or anything. I was just, yesterday when you were late, everybody in Snap was like, where's Virgo?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Listen, Virgo's not feeling great, so
I know.
everybody.
I was trying to get up the mental capacity to push the button.
Well,
It's I
you know
just
you
have to say
can
one more
take
thing.
days off, Virgo.
Yeah, I just want to
I had
say
to
one
learn
more
that the
thing.
hard way.
I was an unintended victim of the finger situation a day or two ago, and I'm still not over it. So there's that.
Yeah, Virgo, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Every time somebody says that, I'm like, I do. Until I actually get a day off, then I'm like, damn, that was nice. I felt bad, but I needed that.
Then yeah, that's a problem. But if she did nothing except for
We'll
like
live.
hire her
Trust
identity,
me.
what's the harm?
Oops.
But not for nothing either. A lot of people I have seen it firsthand where there's all these fake accounts with no faces call out people for being not the person that they say they are, which is kind of hypocrisy to me. Because how are you a faceless account? We don't know who's behind the scenes.
Also, I'm not going to finish playing the rest of this because it's basically just this over and over and over again. It's just irritating. I will correct one thing, though. That Cash App wasn't a Cash App to me. Thank you, Mimi. That Cash App was not to me from Lacey. That was somebody else and Lacey, who was also confused on the whole situation. And that's how we ended up connecting the dots that Lacey was, in fact, the person that was found on Facebook. I didn't find the Facebook. I didn't do any of this. This was all done by other amazing people that are way better at this than I am. But they did give me said Facebook, and it did connect the two. So it is confirmed that Lacey is in fact that person on Facebook, and they're saying that the voices didn't match, right? Well, the voice note that I got that they're saying doesn't match with the other two was from the same number that the first voice note is from.
Who said the voices don't match?
Megan and all her fucking weird people in there. That doesn't match.
Are you joking? If I wouldn't have turned the screen on, you would have thought it was the same conversation.
Right, you would have never, yeah, exactly. They're saying that those two didn't match with mine that she sent me asking to just be blocked. Now, I understand it sounds different, but that's because she is upset. She's just been caught lying. Her voice is shaky. She's higher pitched because she's defensive. She's pissed off, scared, whatever, right? Like, there's a whole different attitude, or I don't know, voice, how you hear it. I don't know. However she sounds is different because the first two is just regular conversations. The one that I had was legit, yeah, demeanor. She is panicking at that point. She's trying to figure out how she can fucking fake a goddamn video that I've just asked her to send. And now I'm bugging her, you know what I mean? And she's driving. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, either fucking way. So, and again, they don't. She doesn't say anything about the first two. The first two, literally the first voice you hear, Megan, in that clip that's like spliced together. There's the clip, and then it switches over to the live. That first clip is from the same phone number. Same phone number. Right? And I spoke to her on the phone. And then she sent me a voice note. So it's all the same person, whether you want to believe it or not. I just want to make sure that you know that you're dead ass wrong, per usual. So, all right. What was I gonna do? What was I doing next? Bet you Virgo's phone died. Oh, Mikey, thank you. Ah, fucking spaced it out. God. I don't wanna. Fine. I guess. Yeah, Malibu's definitely asleep. Definitely. Are you sleeping, Malibu? I don't know if I'll be able to fucking stream this. Oh, maybe.
Megan will be the type of person that says, "What do you mean? I'm not responsible, for somebody's mental health.
I'll give it a couple minutes. People keep asking.
Handle me mentally terrorizing them for hours and hours and hours on the internet." You know? It was about all of us tonight.
I think this is her shirt she was in court with.
It was about all the people that have been affected. It just comes to a point when it's just like, when is enough, you know?
No, Shannon is manic. She's not going to bed.
What, baby? Huh? Who is? Oh, me? I don't care who's streaming me.
Tattletale. Mike, I'm blocking you again.
I don't care who's streaming me right now. I don't. I just genuinely feel that Megan is the type of person.
Mike told me. I heard him in the background.
Type of, she will never quit.
Tattletale.
And Megan, you did not tell that judge to shut up in court. That woman, the judge, was actually more on your ass than anything.
Okay,
because you were trying to deter from the whole thing. The fact that I even said before we even got started, I said, if you can just agree,
you guys are gonna have to screenshot
on all sides, on both sides, for everybody to stop. You move the fuck on and leave. Well, I didn't say move the fuck on. I just basically say, you move on. Go focus on your plants and all your shit, and all your stuff and everything else, and I'll do mine. And then Megan literally said,
"Okay, I can't say shit about buying followers because I definitely have done that with 3 of my accounts to get backups
y'all think that I want to go to the courthouse? Y'all think that I want to go to that I want to go to court? That I want to waste my time and energy and everything else? But when my shit is being doxxed, my new address that I just moved at.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
When my address is being shared and people are being told to try to hunt down my employment to try to get me fired.
Crazy work, for sure. It's in the chat.
And I've been dealing with this shit for over a fucking year. And then I got people that say, "Oh, well, she's
she's, you know, she didn't apologize, or she wasn't remorseful enough for this. She wasn't remorseful enough for that. Like, y'all know that I've had my whole fucking life outed.
Hey, Sue.
Lies spread about me. And for the love of God, y'all were sitting there trying to diagnose my mental health. I sent my shit to fucking Smashleigh, my fucking medical record.
I think she did.
And y'all literally sat around and made fun of me.
That's not even the first time somebody sent me their medical record.
You know?
I don't know why people be doing this.
That's why I'm at this point. Like, well, fuck it.
I mean, I kind of get it.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. You got people that got to bring my name up in chats when I'm not even in line. When I'm not even around. All y'all do is string people so y'all can bully them.
Right here.
That's all y'all ever want to do is live stream people so that y'all can bully people. Y'all sit in those groups and you sit in there.
Okay, Miko. Our medical records a mod requirement.
And all because
yes.
I expressed my opinion about something that I went through with somebody and a situation that I experienced that nobody else experienced.
Yes, Mama.
And y'all don't like the fact that I talked about that? That y'all fucking ostracized me? But y'all were okay? Y'all were okay with supporting me and coming over into my lives and shooting the shit with me, but as soon as I spoke up about something,
I'll tell you where to buy them.
all because that individual was encouraging people like Dana, and Megan to terrorize me?
Oh, Pinker. Oh, congratulations, Robin. That's exciting.
Cool. I guess that gives y'all a laugh. You know? Yep, y'all gonna sit here and say, well, you know, Shannon did that one thing to Megan. She did that one thing to Megan, but no one's ever gonna set aside all the fucking shit that woman has done to me. Come on now. Smash your streaming. Come on.
Wait, I wasn't listening.
You want to get everybody?
You gotta say it again.
Come on. There you go. There you go. Y'all have a good laugh at that.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like AI. I'm not gonna show it though, just in case it's not.
Y'all have a good laugh.
I'll put it in ChatGPT and ask him what he thinks. Her bruised up face.
I could never do half the shit that fucking Megan has done to me. Or Stephanie.
She's like bruised up on her face.
I've talked my shit. I've bantered back and forth, but the fact that y'all fuckers have taken shit. I mean, how was it, Tabby?
Sorry, Brooke.
How many phone calls did Stephanie try to make trying to contact people in my family?
She did contact CPS. That's fucked up also.
How many times, Megan, did you get pissed off at me, and all because you were pissed off at me, you went and grabbed a hold of everybody that didn't like me, and you held alive, and you did the absolute worst to me.
It looks like AI though. I'm not gonna lie. I could be wrong. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying it kind of looks like AI.
Megan, you literally told Sweet Cheeks that your mission was to terrorize me and to break me down so bad that I took my own life. You told Sweet Cheeks that. And you told Sweetbriar. You told them that you wanted me. You were gonna drag me so bad that I was gonna unalive myself.
I can't zoom.
This has been your mission the whole time.
I see it though. Right by the eyebrow. Like an editing pen.
Yep. And as I watched for 22 hours for multiple people to go in there and say the most awful, horrendous, unhinged shit about me for 22 hours, I had a live held about me. Sure did. And the very woman that you're over there sitting with that told me to get a protection order against you is now sitting with you. And you're so obsessed with me, Megan, that you literally paid Josh.
It's the same song and dance. Let me know when you guys are bored.
To try to get a lick back at me, as if I give a fuck that you wasted your money on two lazy sacks of shit that
I'm gonna do a poll.
don't know to do better for their own children.
If I can remember. Oh, this one.
But you wanted to show me, so you paid someone else's electric bill. You paid over $300. Congratulations. That's $300 that you could have
Smiley face if you want to move on to Mikey. Sad face if you want to watch this.
But hey, you're gonna show me. Hey,
Smiley face Mikey, sad face Shannon.
She needs some medication paid for, and Josh just made a post. I was just wondering,
okay,
maybe you and your followers could all gather up the money and
thank God. It's always the same thing every time. It was over before it started. Yep. Indeed. Y'all got my back. Thank you. Block the one person that said Shannon. I'm kidding. Don't block. Oh, that was Nelson. This dude don't even got any lights on. Is it like ass crack in the fucking morning, dude? Jesus.
I'm doing this.
Miko.
We're zipping this up. It's never happen again. Right.
No, this one will be good, I'm sure.
What we go through when we're pregnant.
Is Farrell here? Where's Farrell? Now, this could very well be fake. Fuck, I don't know. Mana. Why is he over possibly... Is that AI? I can't tell. Doesn't look very fucking AI to me. That looks... Yeah, that's Dalton. And somebody else. Weber Valley Speedway. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm pretty good at spotting fucking AI, bro. Like, her hair, like AI, like, really struggles with hair. I mean, even his beard. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's 100% for real. This is Dalton. Dalton and Sacco. That's not Sacco. Should be Sacco, but it's not Sacco. Anyways. Oh, happy birthday to baby Shawnee. Happy birthday to her. And what did you say she was? 15, Lord. Rest in peace, girl. I remember I was a bitch when I was 15. But my mom was also a bitch, so. Okay, anyway. I don't know who that was.
Farrell, don't talk. You have no legs nor children. So you have no idea how it goes.
Oh, wait, let's go look at the sign. That's a good idea. Wait.
You know what I mean? It was positive. Haven't touched alcohol since 3 packs a day.
It's Smash. Please don't say you only smoke 1 pack a day. Please, that's nonsense. It's recorded. You're recorded smoking at least 2 packs. I don't know why you lie as if it's not recorded. You have literally went through 2 packs of cigarettes.
Never. Not one day in my life, Mikey.
No, there's no way you only smoke 1 pack. You stream for 4 or 5 hours a night, and you're just perpetually, nonstop doing it. To where you...
Hold on a minute.
Had to go out and get another pack from the house because you ran out.
Never, Mikey.
And I love how you say, Farrell.
Hi, KJ.
Hey, Farrell, why don't you come over and box with me? Get in the box. You seem to think you're intelligent, but you watch the shit that you watch day in and day out, acting like that is something spectacular that you're watching. You're literally watching chomos. That's what you're saying you like better. Please turn your camera on. Let's see your non-existent legs.
Your baby is healthy. You know what I mean? Like, when there's a baby involved, it's totally different. Do I want a cigarette? Fuck yeah. Oh, man, I would love a cigarette.
And I was right. You didn't quit. You didn't quit. Just stop. Like I told you, you did a taper. You tapered.
I did just stop.
So I was right.
Wednesday.
The person in the comments was
Wednesday.
Wrong. You tapered. That's probably why you waited to
I
go
quit,
to the doctor.
And I went
so
to the
it
gum.
Show up in your system.
I haven't had a single cigarette.
Because you know they're going to put that in the books.
Whatever Wednesday that was.
Is that right? Yeah.
Wait.
System. Because you know they're going to put that in the books. You tapered. That's probably why you waited to go to the doctor, so it wouldn't show up in your system. Because you know they're going to put that in the books.
Mikey, you know they offer you like cool little free samples, like cool little care packages if they can convince you to stop smoking like before you give birth. You know nobody's going to lock you up for smoking a cigarette while pregnant, right? Also, you know, when I go on Monday, I'm going to have nicotine in my pee because I'm still chewing the gum. You're so smart. You're so smart.
Is that right? Yeah, try and refute that one. Refute that one. You didn't want...
Also, I'm on Medicaid. Medicaid typically won't see you until after 8 weeks. So
to take that test.
I'll be 9 weeks on Tuesday.
And wind up throwing...
And that's only because I couldn't get in at the 8 weeks because it would have been a week ago. And we were busy that week. So, or no, it was because it was too early and it's 2 hours away. So
when alcohol, nicotine, and kratom in your blood test when you went. Probably waited a month.
That aren't necessary. You think that I wouldn't just go get a fucking Tylenol?
Okay, Mikey.
Oh, and by the way, if you're using a nicotine patch, that's still getting absorbed into your skin, so still use nicotine.
You're so
and nicotine is not good for babies either. Just saying.
So what am I supposed to do? So it's not good to just quit, right? But it's not good to smoke. But it's also not good to taper. But it's definitely not okay if you chew gum. Like, what do you want me to do, Dr. Mikey? What do you want me to do? Do I chew the gum? Or if I quit the gum tonight, is it gonna harm my baby? That's how fucking ridiculous you sound, Mikey. Just so you know. Like, you sound so upset that you're literally just looking for anything to dog me for. For why? I don't know. Little man syndrome. I'd be pissed off too if I hadn't seen my dick in 14 years, okay? I would, to be fair. Or my toes. Or my hair on the top of my head. I would be pretty upset also. But, you know.
You should have started back down.
No
You should have
passes.
done like the 2 milligram batch. And quit maybe by now.
By this time that I did.
Because nicotine's not good.
2 milligram.
And the audacity of you
Right
to
there.
say that 420 was comparable to kratom.
It is. They're plants.
Well, so's the opioid plant. So's the coca plant. That makes the
yeah, but
thing.
you make cocaine after you add a bunch of fucking
nonsense.
Under cabinet shit
Nonsense.
and in vehicle shit.
Kratom is far worse.
Show me the statistics, Mikey.
Than 420.
Show me the statistics.
And you don't really go through any kind of withdrawal from 420, really.
And you don't go through withdrawal. I don't go through withdrawal from kratom.
To not quit smoking. Ever. It's almost like they became somehow weirdly.
Yeah, Virgo. in car stuff. Gasoline.
You know, this is annoying. But you watch Chomos every day, all day long.
I don't watch Chomos.
That's a you problem.
Right, glaucoma, kratom ninja.
That's a
Check
you
them
problem
out.
that you cannot watch intellectual conversation.
I don't watch
That's a you problem
Chomos.
that you like talking about Chomos and yelling back and forth and streaming Retina and Holly Bank. That's a you problem. That's a you problem. Because everybody else in the world laughs at that shit. They're laughing at that shit. It's just you on the internet find that thing funny. Really, sometimes. Imagine that. Because they're old and it's going to make you worse. They quit smoking and guess what? They wind up dying quicker for some reason. They die quicker. It's almost like they became...
Yeah, we're all laughing at you, Mikey, I promise.
And Farrell, you have no job neither. You don't have a job neither. You don't even have legs.
Crazy because I did the same exact thing with my...
How do you know Farrell doesn't have a job or legs? Right.
It's almost like they became... And please, anybody that's got is that of a duck, whatever your profile picture is, please. Please.
It's so annoying. When you're older, it's not safe, really, sometimes. At least that's on the literature I read on it. It's not just that. So the doctors will tell you that, too. Some doctors.
There's not one thing you said. There's still... You're watching my stream. There's not one thing you corrected on me. Not one. Not one. I was right on everything.
I didn't correct you at all? I didn't correct you at all, Mikey. Or you just didn't watch it. Because you didn't want to be corrected. Which one is it? Because if you actually watched, I wouldn't have to repeat myself again. Because you'd know that I chew gum. I quit doing kratom. I quit drinking. I made my appointment as close to or as soon as I could for Medicaid. You only get 3 ultrasounds through your whole pregnancy unless you're on some kind of like high risk pregnancy. If you have a healthy pregnancy and everything's fine, you have 3 ultrasounds. Maybe 2. Actually 2 ultrasounds. The first one and your anatomy scan. And from there, I don't think you get another one. They just measure your belly. Unless they need to see something. Well, hello, monster.
I certainly hope that he's streaming.
No,
I have some
this morning.
very important information that he might want. Megan also. Do you remember when Megan was going to court with Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when Bougie was
jail?
helping? When Bougie was helping with that court paperwork?
I don't know if I knew about that.
Did you know that Bougie was sending around the court paperwork with all of Mikey's information on it and sending around Megan's court papers? And I have the proof.
Oh.
So, Mikey and Megan, you better be nice to me. Okay, bye.
Send it to me. Mikey.
Shut the fuck up. You're supposed to fucking DM that question, idiot. Oh my god. How do you think I knew he was only 4'11"? Okay, bye.
I was right.
I bet his last name is Thunderstruck.
You didn't clock anything. You
That's what I feel like. That's what a little man, like a man with little man syndrome, would change his last name. He's live right now. Period. Let's go harass him. These underscores on my iPad piss me off. Does he have me blocked on this account? This motherfucker's got me blocked on like every account.
Sure.
What's that smell? Those women that come up in your box and they talk about how they're struggling, that they're sick, they got this, they got that. You just showed off your, what is that? What did you say it was? $10,000-$12,000 ring your husband bought you? The audacity. I am calling the welfare system in Colorado. I'm going to call them.
No, Ranger brought it for me.
I'm going to call them. The audacity to be collecting welfare.
Welfare?
When you make it, there's no way
you know, pregnant women are automatically granted
no way.
Medicaid, no matter how much money you make.
If you're giving it away, too bad. You are bringing in no less than $7,000 a month with all the cash apps, all the gifts, somebody paying your bills, sending you food.
Mikey.
I'm counting that all.
Mikey.
I'm not just counting cash.
Mikey, listen to me. Pregnant women are automatically qualified for Medicaid in Colorado.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Wrong.
Oh, look it up.
Wrong.
Look it up.
Wrong.
Look it up.
You are
look it
wrong.
up.
Well, when I call them, we're gonna
look it up.
Out. So you're saying
call them.
Women get Medicaid?
Call them.
So you're saying pregnant?
Yes. All pregnant women, no matter how much money you make, qualify for Medicaid if you apply.
I'm looking at it right now.
No, you're not.
No, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Look it up, Mikey.
You're wrong. You get more money on Medicaid. You get more money on Medicaid.
You qualify if you are pregnant in Colorado.
I'm looking at the laws. Yes, I'm looking at it. You get more money on Medicaid. You qualify.
That was it. Okay, so let's say you're allowed to make, as a family of 5, almost $4,500 a month, right? On Medicaid. And if you are pregnant, you automatically qualify. They cannot turn you down. I mean, I guess they probably could turn you down if you're a millionaire.
System, so you can sit in your shed. You're exploiting the system.
So but if you make under
and you do these
a pretty decent amount of money,
you want to lay on your back. You want to lay in your back.
$4,500 a month is pretty good amount of money.
Have you seen your husband? Don't talk about me. Have you seen your husband?
Have you seen your own penis?
It looks like he looks like a wannabe Wolverine.
Have you seen your own penis,
from
Mikey?
Like 50 years ago and retired and got all strung out. That's what he looks like now. Smash. You use filters, Smash. That's what your husband looked like with your filters on.
Yeah, I have like a smooth filter.
Right now and take off all your filters, Smash. Don't think you don't have that filter to the max.
To the max?
Don't think you have that. Don't think you don't have that filter to the max. And he still looked like that. He still looked like that. He looks like he's got extra.
I think he does. I think he does.
Inbreeding.
Let's go back to roasting him over here, though. I want to watch the rest of whatever he said.
Opinions. That's it. You didn't look up nothing. You just said based it on an opinion.
Mikey, 2 milligram gum, by the way.
You
Right
don't
there.
go to a doctor.
Duh.
So how would you ever hear a doctor? You don't go nowhere. You don't leave.
I know, Mikey, the one over here making fun of my husband and whatever kind of filter I use, being single as fuck and mentally unstable. Probably never had a girlfriend in his life. I bet, ooh, you know what? Mikey, answer me this. What hole do women give birth out of? Answer that. That'll tell me everything I need to know about. And can't Google. Don't Alexa it. Yeah, or a boyfriend. Ain't nobody want to stick nothing in any of his holes. Maybe a gag ball. That would be funny. Anyways.
Your house. Prove it. Let's see you leave your house and stream. Farrell, please stop. You don't leave your house. Fuck you gonna ever hear it for?
Not quit smoking. Ever.
Yeah, which hole do we pee out of?
Nobody said just quit. No. Read it in context. Stop abruptly cold turkey. Cold turkey.
With both of my children, I had completely quit smoking by the time I had my first appointment.
Yeah, because you didn't.
You know what they told me?
So what does that mean? By the time you had your first appointment?
It means I care about my children.
What does that even mean? That could be maybe you didn't go for a long time. Or did you wait to have it not in your system?
8 weeks. I've always had my appointments at 8 weeks.
For the other stuff to get out of your system.
8 weeks, Mikey.
Stop lying.
I'm a week late because I didn't want to wake up at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning.
The fuck? Well, you think I'm dumb?
Yeah, I do that.
Good job.
No, I don't think he has kids. Hopefully, God, I hope he doesn't have fucking kids. Jesus Christ.
I was like, I smoked my last cigarette and then I set them down and never picked them back up. I've used the gum a little longer this time than I did the other two, but it's almost like us mothers. I think I could just switch to right.
No, you're a mother, Farrell? You're a mother. Do mothers do this weird streaming stuff? And are they friends with racists and serial unalivers? And so that's good motherly?
Yeah, right. He did that part.
Can you go to your doctor and ask them? I would like to hear them. I would like to hear what they say. So it's your right. But where is your proof? You don't show anything. You can't even prove you have legs. Farrell, you can't prove
she
you have
doesn't
legs.
have legs.
Have you ever proved anything? Only thing you've ever done is came on and yapped. That's it. Nothing. You've never showed one iota of any kind of proof. And I still
Mikey, your proof. Literally, this is what this guy asking for proof. His proof that Casey and Switzerland were the same person was a screenshot from some hating ass bitch from 2 years ago. That was his proof. That was his proof. No proof. There's absolutely no fucking proof in that, Mikey. Whatsoever. Oh my fucking God. Lord have mercy. Oh man. Fuck's sake. You guys rock.
Everything I said was based in facts and science. You guys came back with word salad and frickin' opinion.
I feel like
also, Mikey, Ranger bought my ring and my car, so don't worry about it.
You've done really good. I'm proud of you because it's rough. I within the first week of finding out that I was pregnant, I had quit smoking. With now, even this baby, first week.
You didn't quit though. You're using nicotine.
It's almost like us mothers.
I quit smoking. God, you're so dumb. You're so dumb, Mikey.
Used to quit using nicotine as well.
Also, you know that nicotine on its own is a lot less harmful than all the nasty shit and chemicals that are in cigarettes. You know that, right? Surely you know that, right? Surely. Right?
Farrell, when I get your name, I'm going to embarrass you. That will be malicious. I'm going to maliciously embarrass you.
Timestamp. 11 minutes, 37 seconds on 8/14/26.
I don't care. What is it, a misdemeanor?
Weird concept.
As opposed to you being embarrassed for the rest of your life?
Mikey.
Put that on the internet?
I don't even want to go in and take a fucking Tylenol right now because I know if I...
So you won't take a Tylenol, but you use nicotine.
So, Mikey, am I supposed to abruptly stop? Am I supposed to like taper off? Am I supposed to like it's bad either way, right? Like, what? Tell me what I'm supposed to do. OB. Fucking bald head. Fuck. Just kidding.
Drink more water, my headache will go away, which it is.
Yes, he is just as wide as he is tall.
I'm offered
yes.
$200 for Farrell's information.
Bitch, you didn't pay
We
the
got
last
proof
person that you
that
offered
she
money
don't do
to, who
nothing.
gave you information, so.
Necessarily.
And Farrell, how do you know I don't have a job?
We
And
know you
why
don't have
would
a
that
job,
matter?
Mikey. You stay on this app all day, every day, bitching about what everybody else is doing and watching. All day. Every day. That's what you do. Like you say we all do, right? You say my lives are 4 or 5 hours long. Let's compare our live streams. Short, stubborn, unapologetic, loud, loyal, dangerous, don't poke the dwarf. I wouldn't say loyal. That AI fucked that up. But let's see. Let's just real quick. Oh wait, we can't. How long is this? Oh, this is at the ass crack of dawn. He's already been on for an hour and a half bitching about me and legless
the
Farrell.
ones that are saying they can't pay their fucking bills. They say they can't pay their bills. They can't do this. They can't do this. Everything's so expensive.
Yeah, I will.
And they're online fighting all day, 24/7. You know, the mothers that do anything for their children except get out of weird, sick shit and get out of bad situations. Yeah, except that. Apparently, that's all they do. Everything else except that.
Take things while being pregnant that aren't necessary. You think that I wouldn't just go get a fucking Tylenol?
Are you gonna take prenatal vitamins? You gonna start taking those?
Mikey,
Nah.
I've been taking those since before I even got pregnant.
Easy, instead of waiting a fucking hour after slamming a bunch of water. You know what I mean? Like, you think that I'm still like drinking and taking Kratom and smoking?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Okay, Mike, shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Man, he's gonna be really upset when my kid doesn't get taken away.
Now, trying to quit smoking.
And Queenie's still up with her husband going, ooh, ooh, ooh.
I feel
Looking
good.
for her.
I'm feeling good right now.
That shit sucks. No,
I should meme Queen E's husband.
Again, look, him making fun of everybody else's spouse whilst being spouseless. I guarantee you he sleeps with a teddy bear. Probably like a weighted teddy bear. Because he likes the big ones. You know what I mean? It's got to have some weight to it, I would imagine. I guarantee. Let's see the teddy bear. I bet you have one. I bet you if you push its little hand, it says, I love you. You probably got it for your last birthday. From your mom.
And Farrell together.
Because she probably hears you crying at night, weeping because you're single. And you probably forever will be single. Because you're forever an asshole. All the time. Who said that? Patricia.
You know what I mean? Like, when there's a baby involved, it's totally different. Do I want a cigarette? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Man, I would love a cigarette right now.
Said nobody intelligent.
I would love a cigarette.
Said nobody ever intelligent. You love smoking cigarettes.
Right, Shawnee? Period. Golly.
But when you're a good mom, you do whatever.
So, good mothers hang out in sheds, drink, use Kratom, smoke, yell at the neighbors, get pews pulled on them that are the distributor for the whole neighborhood, and you didn't tell your family. Yeah, that's good parenting. That's good. That's a good mother.
Distributor? What is that?
Good mother.
A distributor of what?
The one where their kids call them.
It might be anime.
If this kid doesn't,
I bet you he does like anime. I bet you he likes like the gay porn anime though. He seems like that type. He's probably got his favorite anime character, raw dogging his other favorite anime character on his calf, like tattooed on his calf, while he hugs his weighted teddy bear that says, I love you. Who said that? I
have to block this kid. They keep on messaging me. Yeah, that's good parenting. because this is more important than your kid.
It wasn't me, Miss Sue.
This is far more important. TikTok is way more important than answering your kids' texts. And if you're a good mother, why are they texting you at that time anyway? You don't have parental thing on?
It's summer.
Do you not have parental things on? Seems summer. A little late, usually. Usually you want to cut that down.
Summer. Yeah, you're past your bedtime too, by the way. Like currently, not in this live because you're up at the ass crack of dawn. But you, sir, stay keeping your fucking elderly mom up all goddamn night yelling at women on the internet for no reason. It's funny because, like, Mikey used to call me a good mom whilst he knew that I smoked, drank, and took kratom. He always said I was a good mom. You know why he says I'm not a good mom now? I don't know why. I don't know what happened. He just started not liking me. But he also sympathizes with the pedophile, so I don't really care.
Don't they? That's like usually what you do. You don't just let kids use it all fucking day and night.
I know, right? Why are you giving me parenting advice?
Duh. Worse for the stress or everything.
It's literally Facebook for kids. Me and their father are the only person they can, and their Gigi. They're the only people they can message.
Oh, what do you know, Mike?
Way more than you.
Both of them are sleeping now. Actually, they've been sleeping for several hours.
I mean, I corrected you on everything you said. I was right. You gave opinion.
Research shows that even long-time smokers, including those with 40 years or more of smoking, still gain health benefits when they quit, such as lower heart rate, blood pressure, and reduced risk of chronic diseases. Quitting in your 60s, 70s, or beyond improves heart, lung, and heart. However, a cessation can trigger withdrawal symptoms that may stress older adults, especially those with existing conditions. So anti-suicide treatments recommended.
There we go. I was right. And then I implied that.
You did not imply shit.
Oh, you see them die? Are you a healthcare worker?
Feral with no legs. You don't have to.
Oh, he really doesn't like feral.
See people die. Since you have no legs, you don't really get out much. And I mean, maybe you could watch some documentaries. That's not a requirement.
I know, right?
Feral with no legs. Death is not. A doctor is not a requirement to see him deaf.
Mikey? Oh, wait, no, you don't got a fucking job.
A job is not required for seeing deaf. But you have no legs, so.
Pretty hard to go from 2 or 3 packs a day, alcohol, and kratom. 2 or 3 packs a day?
Yeah, you go through 2 at least.
No.
Definitely
That's
2.
Crazy.
1.
You go through 2.
Pack a day is
I went through
crazy.
1
I smoked
a
8
day.
pack a day.
No, you don't.
Like I was an everyday
Nope.
buying a pack of cigarettes.
No.
2 or 3 packs a day.
No. So you only smoked when you were streaming? Is that what you're gonna say?
I would have
you
like a total of
at night to smoke because you went through
like
packs.
a cigarette an hour.
Because you
pretty
had
much
to go get more packs of cigarettes.
Except for when I'm like when I was sleeping.
And you know, in order to withdraw from alcohol, you would need to have an
It
alcohol
would be
problem.
too big for Mikey.
It's not really about withdrawal. It's about drinking while you are pregnant is not good. Doesn't matter if you have the problem. A baby would most likely still have fetal whatever alcohol syndrome.
No.
Even if you don't think you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, smoking.
You're not supposed to really drink
any
alcohol
listen, yeah,
at all.
I definitely don't have to pay for
And shit, if
sex.
you were drinking
That's
every
for
day,
sure.
that was a problem. Unless you lied. Because you literally streamed and said you're sloshed.
Yeah, I'm sloshed right now.
Quite often you would get online and say you're...
I'm sloshed, Mikey. I'm sloshed right now, currently. Like, you just believe everything? Like, you know I'm facetious, right? You know that I go along with the dumb shit that people say about me. Right? Somebody called me a crackhead. Said that I do crackhead things. So I went along with it. I'm like, yep, I do crackhead things. Let's go build a fucking squirrel box. Isn't that what crackheads do? So are you now going to say that I'm a crackhead? You think that I use crack? I mean, you probably would. But again.
Are sloshed completely.
As soon as I took a Friday morning, I took a pregnancy test.
Becca, he wouldn't need the finger condoms. Not that they would fit him anyways, but he doesn't get laid to have to use them.
It was positive. I haven't touched alcohol since. It's almost like maybe you're not an alcoholic. Yeah, right. Imagine that. Weird.
Sometimes symptoms don't come in for...
I am almost 9 weeks, but when are these symptoms supposed to come in? Pretty sure people are usually completely detoxed off alcohol by 9 weeks. He's trying so hard. You see him? He's like, yeah, well, you know what? I bet you she walked on grass the other day, and now she's going to get her kid taken because they're going to find whatever chemicals they put in the weed killer in her feet. It's going to go through her veins and kill her baby. Better not walk on grass. And if you do, you better not quit cold turkey because they're going to take a kid. Mikey, shut up. Dude, that's how dumb you sound all the time. Just so you know.
2 or 3 weeks after. Could be delayed.
I'm 9 weeks
and
on
you
Tuesday.
drink on a daily basis, and like you actually do go, you have DTs, and you should not just abruptly quit because it can kill you, right? You can fucking die.
Nick said, Mikey just mad that your baby's going to be born bigger than he is. Oh my god. Mikla, I know you'd think that he had like 10 kids by the way he speaks. Like he just knows it all. I guess that's my cue to go touch grass, right?
I'm not an alcoholic. Yeah, that's what happened. It does not faze me at all to not drink. Do I want a Bloody Mary every once in a while when I go out to eat? Yeah, because I like doing that. But it's not something that I crave and, oh my god, I gotta have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people say they like it.
It's never been like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't believe that. Like, wants, need.
I said I like. I didn't say I need. Hey, Banjo.
My husband does not smoke around me.
And we're going to prove that wrong.
Saying like that.
Your husband doesn't smoke around you, huh?
While pregnant? No. He does not smoke around. We smoke around each other when I'm not pregnant because I fucking smoke, dummy. He doesn't smoke around me while I'm fucking pregnant.
Shuffling songs by Cardi B.
Are we going to go with that?
Okay. So when that all happened, Mikey, I wasn't pregnant. Why would he not have to smoke around me while I'm not pregnant? Does that make sense in your mind? Is there anything up there at all? Is there any? Do you have like a quarter of a brain cell that you could like flick a little bit to like wake it up? Do you have any of that? Or no? He's been pregnant for 24 months. Who said that? Devil's kiss. Oh, Mikey. When did Mikey say that? What? Yeah, we haven't spoke about you at all. Yeah. Mikey is the result of a bad acid trip, period. Just now, that's funny. No.
Don't act like you're from the women from back then that went with it without that stuff.
Okay. This is good that they stopped it though. I wonder if they go back to it after you're done though. Like, should you go right back to it? What the fuck? Why would you go right back?
Yeah, she didn't answer. She didn't answer because she was going to go right back.
Go right back to
and
smoking?
at that point, that smell, because when you don't smoke, that smell stays on you. It doesn't go away. You're just going to be around all your babies smelling that. Cigarette smell does not go away.
Sir, what are you?
I could tell you smoke. As soon as somebody that comes up to me that smokes, I know they smoke.
Well, duh.
Maybe a doctor. Just because
I
know
think you're
shit makes
special
sense, I can remember shit like
because
that.
you can smell cigarette smoke on
Somebody in
people.
the comments said, you should be a doctor. Remember something like that. And when you're in group, and you go to group for mental health,
Yeah,
when
Banjo.
you're in, you sit with them, you just pick it up. It's like secondhand, so you know what they said, and you see it, so you fucking just... Whoever the fucking said that, please do us all a favor and also shut the fuck up. Don't stroke his...
Shut up, Farrell. You have no legs.
You have
no legs.
Listen, I wish Farrell was here right now.
When doomdays come and the apocalypse happens,
because they would just
you're the
drive
first
him
to go.
batty. I think Farrell
Like, you're gonna
pisses
be-
him off more than I do, honestly. Like every time she speaks, he's just like, ugh. Wake up, Farrell, damn it.
Drumstick.
You go,
You're a pencil topper.
please, for the love of God.
No, he needs to start smoking weed again.
You're a
That's what he
pencil
needs to
topper.
do. He's annoying.
lady has never ever showed their face, not once.
I've seen Farrell. I know exactly what Farrell looks like.
Changer. Don't say.
I've seen Farrell many times.
Like literally, unless you can get on camera, you're nobody. So you guys can keep on doing what you want. Go ahead. A lot of people say they quit. What do they want? Do you think they're going to tell you they're using while they're pregnant? Even if I was, what business is it? It's everybody's business. It's everybody's business because if you were using,
I see.
Well, you're pregnant, and then something happens, and then maybe you don't want the baby, it goes up for adoption, and then it goes in the state cured, and it's state money.
Okay, so again, what business is it of yours, Mikey? Like, you don't work, so you don't put any money into the government, right? That would take care of my baby should baby get taken away, right? Lord have mercy.
That would be, it is. People should be concerned about that. And then you go to jail.
Oh, damn it. Mikey, listen. When you can convince somebody to carry your baby that you don't have to pay, then you might have a say in stuff, okay? Because listen, the only person in this entire world, I think, that's willing to even carry your baby is your own mom. Bye, bitch.
Period.
And then that's even more taxpayers' money to keep you in jail and house you.
Which you are not a taxpayer.
Yeah, I'm still using it. Some people are in or stream.
In fact, why don't you prove to me you're a taxpayer? Since you're always asking for all this proof, right? Why don't you prove to me you're a taxpayer? Since you want me to prove how much money I make, right? On whether or not I qualify for Medicaid. Mikey, you're dumb.
Some of them are saying, you know what, drink like soap when I was pregnant.
Good night, babe.
One drink or something's okay.
Love you.
I looked on that. They said no. Better not to do none of that.
Oh, you mean you don't know everything? Crazy. What a thought.
If you're especially if you're going to be breastfeeding. If you're breastfeeding, it's definitely getting in there.
You know nothing about breastfeeding.
Yeah,
devil.
Yeah, I do. I know most everything you take is getting into breast milk. Yeah, I know that.
How long does it stay in your breast milk, Mikey? Do you know alcohol leaves your breast milk like it leaves your blood? So it's about 2 hours per drink. You don't even have to pump and dump. You can pump and dump if you have to, like if you're a regular pumper and say you're going out for the night, right? But it leaves your breast milk. You don't even have to pump and dump. You can just wait however many hours you need to wait, and then you can feed your baby just fine. Imagine that.
Basic
Bet you didn't
education.
know that.
You see it in commercials, you go to doctors, you hear it. They say don't take it because it could get into the breast milk.
It's called a pump and dump, dumbass.
It's not
bad. I just don't. I never.
He would. He would be.
Red wine is heart healthy, right? So. Of course, they're gonna tell you like we don't recommend it, but it's not gonna hurt anything. I don't like red wine for one.
No, they said it hurts.
Anyways, but
They said it could hurt it.
You know.
And it's.
Every 2-3 months.
There's nothing wrong. Maybe if you were at a wedding and you were like cheersing, you know, had like a sip.
Lip.
Red wine.
6X.
You know, probably depend on what percentage it was. Because I know wine that'll knock you on your ass. But what percentage? And what maybe wine goes through the whole Alexa thing. Chemicals you don't want. Stress and watching diabolical shit all the time. Anxiety.
I just like this stuff.
Yeah, I wonder why I didn't quit that. Pharaoh with no legs say, yeah, it's almost like mothers will quit anything for the health of their kid. Why isn't she not quitting this stuff? Because every doctor will tell you that this stuff is no good.
What stuff, Mikey?
Chemicals you don't want affecting the baby. That's what she didn't quit. That she can't quit. Or no way she can take that out. Chemicals you don't want affect. Depending on what percentage it was. Because I know wine that'll knock you on your ass. What percentage? And what maybe wine goes through the whole Alexa thing. Chemicals you don't want. Stress and watching. Yeah, you didn't play it because you knew I was right. And you spin the narrative.
No, Mikey, you literally said wine was okay, and then Alexa proved you wrong. What were you right about? You said, well, it depends on what kind of percentage it is. And Alexa was like, no, bitch, none of it's okay. And you were like, oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Dumbass. What were you right about?
I thought you played whole clips. How come you'll sit there and you'll play Holly Mae and Ratina and Amanda completely?
I skipped through their
from the
shit too. If it's irrelevant.
0.000 to the last second it goes off.
Did you really want me to embarrass you and show the world that Alexa proved you wrong? That told you you were wrong and you were like, oh damn, I was wrong. Because I can, I guess.
Of pure, absolute, vile, nonsense bullshit. But
one
when
can
you're
only
wrong,
hope.
you skip over it. You didn't
Shit.
play it because you knew I was right. You skipped over it and then lied to people. Tiny. That she can't quit. Chemicals you don't want affecting the baby. That's what she didn't quit. That she can't quit. There's no way she can kick that out of it. She skipped the part where I was talking about the stress. And with what's all doctors and everybody would logically say that stress and this kind of shit, doing it all day and all night,
I don't think I skipped that.
is no good for the baby. She skipped that because she knows it's true.
Okay.
I'm advised total abstinence because alcohol can affect the baby at any dose. There you go. I mean, this is not good.
This part? You mean I skipped this part?
Oh, well, you know what? She didn't quit this worse, though. You want to know she didn't quit this worse than all that? The weird shit she does and watches.
Imagine
All of
that.
those are combined. Let's see if she quit. Weird shit I watch. Stress. What's the weird shit you watch? Aaron, go the problem you have. So that's not weird. The stuff that you watch
You're
is
the
not
weird shit I watch, Mikey.
You have no problem with it.
Currently.
The spikes in one. You want to know she didn't quit this worse than all that? The weird shit she does and watches. All of those are combined are nowhere near weird shit. The stress and the spikes in hormones and chemicals you don't want affecting the baby. That's what she didn't quit. That she can't quit. There's no way she can kick that out of it. Yeah, really. That's probably the worst thing for pregnancy stress. Stress and watching diabolical shit all the time. This is pretty diabolical.
I know, right, monster?
I'm not stressed though.
I know, right? A ton of degrees. So many degrees and yet jobless. Crazy.
Nope, you don't need to have a degree to be fucking logical. It's not logical. What do you think stress is good for your kid?
I'm not stressed. Like, what? Like, okay, so apparently this dude has cameras in my house. He knows what goes on in my brain. Like, what makes you think I'm stressed? I'm so confused. Like, you just think that because you think it stresses me out that I'm stressed? Because I'm not. At all, actually. You know what I am stressed about? I'm stressed about waking up late tomorrow and missing Virgo. That's what I'm stressed about. Just kidding. I'm not. Yeah. Apparently my cup also has a camera because like apparently this isn't water, even though it looks like water to me. Crazy. There's no ice in it though. The ice melted. Damn it anyway. Now my uncle is gonna be watered down. Crazy. Crazy.
It's common fucking sense. Like if you touch something that's hot, you don't need a fucking degree to know it's fucking hot and it's gonna hurt. You just kind of learn it, experience it, go through life, and you learned it. No fucking degree.
If people call CPS on me, they're gonna come in my house and they're gonna walk the fuck back out. I ain't worried about CPS coming in my fucking house.
Watching the drama of yelling and cursing isn't inherently dangerous for your baby. The frequent or intense stress from such shows can raise cortisol.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are people gonna call CPS on? Like, I don't show my kids online. When I'm live, they're sleeping. Like, they're gonna show me out here streaming some fucking psychopath on the internet chewing gum? Ooh. Oh no, what a terrible mom. Crazy.
Preterm birth with essential issues. Managing stress and limiting prolonged exposure helps keep both you and your baby healthier.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about shows. I'm talking about real life people arguing and swearing. So why are you laughing? You're not gonna listen?
Right, Mama Moo.
Swearing in high-stress situations can raise your cortisol and increase prenatal stress.
Meanwhile, my husband's in the house, so they're not like left unattended.
It's literally grasping at anything.
What do you mean? It's grasping at science.
No, you're grasping at straws.
It's grasping at you're
grasping at anything. You're saying straws
You're
wrong.
grasping at anything to refute that I am right. And I'm not even right. Science is right. You're literally trying to refute science, coming up with anything to deny it.
Anything to make me look like a piece of shit.
No, it's not just you. It's anybody that does it. Anybody that's doing what you're doing when they're pregnant is not listening to the science.
That girl probably drinks enough wine to take out a fucking horse every night.
Putting their babies at risk.
Or she needs horse tranquilizers to get through the night.
All kind of other stuff.
Because this dude stays up all night. And then I think he just sleeps all day. So he stays up all night doing whatever the fuck he does all night, right? Like, his lives are like hours and hours and hours long. I don't think she has these on, I can't look at all of his lives to see how long they are. Because they're on unlisted. Ah, fuck me. But I'm sure they're fucking hours long. All of them. I closed out of his thing. Hold on.
It's anybody that does it. Anybody that's doing what you're doing when they're pregnant is not listening to the science and is not.
So you're not allowed to like sit on live,
and they are
at night
putting their babies at risk of disabilities and all kind of other stuff.
That's crazy.
Your doctor's gonna say, if you show them the stuff that you do, and your profile picture, I want to see if they say, yeah, it's all good to do that while you're
I don't know who is all in there. It doesn't show.
And
probably like
doctor
4,
Smash.
if that.
Why don't you stream it and let's see what your real doctor says when you ask them real questions and tell them what you watch all day, every day, for at least 17 hours a day. I want to hear him say that is no problem to watch the stuff that you do and show them the records that they have. Show them some.
So like, I think the most I watch is like Virgos. So I sit and listen to Virgo stream other lives while I clean my house or play Minecraft. Like, that's bad? I don't know. Listen, I think you're the one that really needs to start asking questions at your doctor. Like, what other kind of medicine can we take? Because the ones that we're on are not working. Like, maybe that question.
A clips of what they're doing. And say you watch that all day long. In a shed. In a shed.
Yeah, he's almost 50. This dude is almost 50 years old. Right? Almost 50. Or is 50. I don't know. One of them. Okay? And he's on this app crashing out about a woman with no legs and a pregnant woman who chews 2 milligram nicotine gum. Owns nothing. Lives with his mommy. Drives mommy's car. Drives mommy insane. His meds are all fucked up. They're not working because he's just manic all the time. I'm pretty sure this dude's been manic for like the last 8 months at least. And that's not... You want to talk about stress? You know, stress isn't just bad for pregnant people, right? You know, it's also bad for elderly men who are in their 50s. Like, that's also bad. You know, that can cause serious fucking issues with your body, right? Because if either one of us seems stressed, it's you. Mr. Up at whatever fucking time it is for you, in the morning, streaming me and some girl with no legs, highly upset about whether or not I take kratom while pregnant. Yeah. So hopefully you're on some blood thinners or something, because fuck. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you, Mrs. Vicky. I'm only talking to him.
Look out for people that are not pregnant. Look what they do. Sometimes they come on and relax.
It's only him.
He was so mad that he didn't have an argument because I. How do I turn this into Smash is a terrible parent. So now,
Yes,
no,
Tabby
that's
Cat.
always
Yes.
been. Even without that,
Yes.
the shit that you're watching is no good either for kids.
it's like, oh, the diabolical
My kids
shit
aren't
you
around.
watch. TikTok, Ash.
So you're saying the racists and the pedophiles is not dangerous for your kids?
I don't
Then
watch.
why do you cry about it?
I don't watch pedophiles, Mikey.
So you do like him. You like Anthony. Did you message him? Did you invite him over? Because now you guys are laughing with no legs. That you guys don't watch, nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with what you're watching.
Mikey, show me one time ever on my live I've ever played that fucking dumbass's voice ever. When I've ever restreamed him or streamed him, let me know, because it's never happened. I don't watch him. People send me things if it's necessary. Should I ever have to take a different approach? But I don't. I don't watch him at all because he makes my fucking skin crawl.
Good. You should upload this. Smash, you should tag him and tell him to come back.
That's gonna do it. Okay, how do I turn this into Smash is a terrible parent? So now he's like, oh, the diabolical shit you watch. TikTok, Ash. That's gonna do it. I know, right? Stop. You want to be my midwife? Fuck's sake.
I'm not a parent. So how can that be good for your child? That's why a doctor would never say that. Even people that are not threatened watching this shit. You literally didn't refute anything I said. How's it not affecting your baby?
Do you know what affects Smash probably and is kind of stressful, Mikey? People like you that keep slinging around her real name. Right. Because it's weird that a stranger on the internet knows what your name is.
Oh, well, hey, no legs. Those were her friends. And remember, once Smash says it's
No, they weren't my friends.
public information, hey, no legs. Bring your wheelchair over to one of my things. Go look at the
One of your
repost
things?
where she says that, no legs.
That would be stressful.
One of your
So are you
things?
contributing to the stress of her baby?
She shouldn't watch it, no legs.
Terrible human being, you
Hey,
are.
no legs. I'm not the parent, no legs.
He gets
Hence,
so mad.
I'm not the bad parent, no legs. Hey, no legs. If you see beers
God damn it, Farrell! If you don't watch this tomorrow, I swear to God, I'm gonna bring Farrell up every night just to piss him off.
in the woods, no legs. No legs. Do you go walking into the bears, no legs? With your children, no legs? What do you call that, no legs? Hey, no legs. If you're walking into the forest with bears and traps and stuff and you're in there with your kids, what's that
I don't
called,
think
no legs?
No
That's
Legs
a you
drinks.
problem, no legs. No legs. That's a you problem.
I'm gonna pull a Gloria. You're trying to hurt my baby. Who said that? Patricia.
So, no legs. Thank you for proving my point that she's a bad parent. Because if that was so vile, why do you watch it? Compared to the other stuff that you watch, that was the stressful thing. Thank you for saying that I'm right.
He sounded like he was gonna puke. Thank you.
Everyone, not one person came in here and clapped it, not one.
Because Florida Man, like last year, thought he found who Farrell was, but the person that he found was in a wheelchair and was a double amputee. Didn't have legs. And so it's just been like an ongoing joke since then. Oh, man. But it's so funny because he legit thinks she doesn't have legs. Everybody just goes with it. We all just go with it. Yeah. Mikey, can No Legs have your legs since you don't use yours? Is that possible? Yes, No Legs and Smells Like Piss. Yes. Sorry, I forgot about that part.
Girl, trying to tell me that this was, you can't do that. You can't speak on a parent. You can if they were not there as parent, but you can't. You just were an incubator.
Can he birth a new set of legs for her?
Parenting requires active participation, responsibility, making sure you're not in harm in an environment. Parenting requires. That's not a good environment. It's not a good environment. Yeah, so yeah, I got it right. Lady, sorry. I'm sorry that my manhood speaks on that, even though you say I'm not a parent, that I can speak up because I'm an American citizen. And I'm sorry that offends you. Make a GoFundMe. I got some suggestions of where you want to go live. And then I want you to send postcards about how your femininity and your womanhood is doing in these countries. Palestine, Iran, Saudi Arabia, many parts
yes,
yeah,
Mama
you guys
Moo.
ignore all that. Because you know I'm right there, too. You know I'm right there also.
I know. Miss Sue. I have the best chat.
Yeah, no legs. Had nothing to say there.
Have you ever read the Quran, Mikey, or translated any of it?
Have you? No legs.
Knew what that book said in regards to women, you would just shut the fuck up.
No legs. We're not talking about that. No legs. We're talking about Palestine. No legs.
Oh, he doesn't.
We were talking about no legs. No legs. Palestine.
He
Iran,
probably
no
does,
legs.
Mama Moo. He probably
That's what
does.
I was talking about. No legs. And if you like it so bad, why don't you go to those places? I'll pay and go read the Quran.
Because people that actually follow the Quran,
no. So I guess nobody in Palestine. So you're saying the people in Palestine don't follow the Quran? No legs. Is that what you're saying? You're saying the people in Saudi Arabia don't follow the Quran?
I know, right?
The people in Iran?
No balls. I'm gonna call him no balls. That's it. Since he has legs, I'm gonna call him no balls because I know he ain't got those. You know, since he knows what I do in my house and outside of my house, I know that he has no balls and no neck. Can confirm.
Don't follow the Quran? No
Can
legs.
confirm,
Women
balls.
are of less rights. No legs. That's the way it is. No legs.
women are held to a higher standard than men.
Wrong. No legs.
Because we bring new life.
You are wrong. No legs.
If he had balls,
no
he
legs.
would always
That's why
have
they
blue
can have 5
balls.
of you, and you can only have one husband. No legs.
He doesn't have
Literally,
balls though.
you were speaking nonsense.
Into the world.
Alexa, does the Quran say or teach that women are supposed to be submissive and obedient to their husbands?
The Quran presents a complex view of marital roles. While verse 434 mentions men being protectors and maintainers of women, it also emphasizes mutual respect and shared responsibilities. Islamic scholars interpret these teachings differently, with some emphasizing partnership and others traditional gender roles. The text actually highlights both shared duties and distinct responsibilities within marriage.
Alexa, what's the biggest population religion in Palestine?
We're just gonna
Islam
skip
is the
past
dominant
that.
religion in Palestine, accounting for roughly
We're just gonna skip right past
93%
that
of the
one.
population, with most followers being Sunni Muslims.
Alexa, how are women treated in Palestine?
Women in Palestine live under different legal codes depending on whether they're in the West Bank or Gaza, and decades of occupation have shaped those laws. They face gender-based discrimination, limited job opportunities, about 40% unemployment for women versus 20% for men, and heightened risk of violence and exploitation.
Well, weird if they're Islam
Listen, you know what he reminds me of?
and Muslim.
Like, you know, if you Google something, if you just keep changing the wording, you can get the answer you want. Like, you just try it. One day, just try, like, getting a different answer than what the real answer is. If you just do it, if you know how to word it, which he knows how to, you can get the answer you want every time. That's what he reminds me of.
And the Quran says this.
He'll just keep asking until
90+%
until he can either get the answer he wants or he can, oh, thank you, Ranger. Either till he can get the answer that he wants or he can somehow spin it into him being right.
Over there, and they're being mistreated. Let's try.
He blocked you.
Alexa,
damn, Susie.
How are women treated in Iran? Are they treated equally?
Honestly, Mama Moo. She is like a
Iran's
prisoner in that
constitution
house.
says men and women are equal, but laws and practice impose many gender-differentiated rules. Women must wear the hijab, need their husband's permission to travel, face restrictions on work, inheritance, and public life, and domestic violence protections are lacking.
Alexa, what is the punishment for adultery in Iran?
In Iran,
I'm gonna make an
adultery is a
account like
capital
that.
crime. Unmarried offenders can receive up to 100 lashes, while married people may be sentenced to death, historically by stoning, but now often by hanging.
All right, yeah.
No legs.
So sad.
When are you gonna go?
We need to go save his
No
fucking.
legs.
Wait. So hold
you
on,
go
because
over
he's always bringing up like all of that. Nobody ever mentions that. Nobody mentioned it in my life. He's the one that brought it up. He is. So he's just arguing with himself at this point. He said, "I'm tired of you."
Alexa, what's the punishment for women committing adultery in Saudi Arabia?
All right, we get
Female.
it. Chop, chop.
Alexa, what's the...
Or imprisonment.
The female moving. The female moving. I can't wait to wave bye to you. Can't wait to wave bye.
Who said that? Who said they were going to... What?
When are all you female gonna go move?
Why are we moving?
Why
are we moving? Who said we were moving? Who said that? Nobody said that. Why don't you go move? Actually, it sounds like that's right up your alley. You've got some weird sadistic kink of trying to like torment women, I think. I feel like you'd get along with a lot of them out there. The men, at least. Weirdo.
female moving?
That's all it is, right?
Wave bye to you. Can't wait to wave bye.
Okay.
Alexa, does the Quran say that you have to wear the hijab?
The Quran does instruct Muslim women to dress modestly and to cover themselves, but it doesn't use the word hijab. It says in Surah Honor 24:31 to draw khamar over the chest, and in Surah Al-Azab 33:59 to wear the gilbab, an outer garment that covers the head and body. These verses are understood as a command for a head covering, though the exact style varies by culture and interpretation.
We wrong?
So no legs. What am I wrong about? No legs.
Oh my fucking
No
God.
legs. What am I wrong about?
What the fuck?
No, hey, no legs.
Oh.
What did I get incorrect? You have not got one thing right. I've clocked you on everything that you said.
Oh, okay.
You should just stay no legs and just plant yourself as a pencil topper.
Now he's confidently saying that.
Or an eraser topper.
He is confidently saying that. That's embarrassing.
Alexa, are women in Palestine in worse trouble?
What would you like to know about women in Palestine?
What are they doing now during the war that's going on?
Women are juggling daily survival with activism, running NGOs, providing mental health support, and pushing feminist movements like Tala to demand legal reforms and end gender-based violence. They're also leading humanitarian relief in Gaza and the West Bank, keeping families together amid the ongoing conflict.
Alexa, are women in Gaza being mistreated during the war?
Yes, Gaza's women are bearing the brunt of the war. Thousands have been killed, many more displaced, and essential health, water, and food services are collapsing. Over 38,000 women and girls have died, and countless pregnancies lack care, while access to clean water, medicine, and sanitation remains severely limited.
That's cute.
So,
A sleepy
which one of you
tater.
guys gonna go move there? When you females gonna go move there?
Honestly.
So you're being very disrespectful right now. He knows nothing.
I know everything.
We know.
98% of the time.
We know.
You absolutely know nothing.
That's why, listen, that's why he's always asking Alexa. He knows everything, though, but he's always got to double check with his AI girlfriend.
I know everything 98% of the time.
For the men that follow the Quran and the women that follow the Quran, the women are held to such a higher standard.
Then you don't know a fuck thing. You don't know nothing. That is a lie.
That's a double negative, buddy.
It is a lie. What you are saying, no legs, is not true. It's not true. That is not true.
You think he's ever read it? I don't think so. I know.
As I just told you, some of the laws that they have in the Islamic State.
Somebody else fell in there too, and they were like, "Fuck! I didn't mean to fall in there." I don't think anyone caught it though. Right, Tabby.
Can't wait for you to refute what I'm saying.
Like they're literally worshipped just because of the fact that we can bring new life into the world. That's it. We are life givers. So we are held to a higher standard.
No, you're not.
Sounded like Mikey.
That's not. That's what you're saying is haram. That is haram. You are not held to any other higher standard. It's only Allah. Allah. They don't worship women.
Again, why? I don't understand how we got here. Anyways. Nobody said they were moving. Nobody, like, I don't get it. What is the point of all this? Is that, like, the only thing you know a little bit about? Like, so you're just going to argue? Like, you're going to always bring it up? Because you bring it up all the time. Mikey brings this up all the time. Always. I swear there's probably not one fucking live where he doesn't bring up some shit like this, right? And I don't understand why. What's the point? Like, what are you getting at? Nobody said they were moving.
You live with your
Maybe
mom.
I'm missing it.
End of the story. All right, let's see how far we can make it.
And I was correct. I just refuted everything you said, Farrell. Everything. Or whoever the fuck you are.
Big words for Elmo.
23 minutes. I think I can make it 23.
No, you're not. You can go move in with Dalton, though. Disconnect his Wi-Fi. Take his phones.
Alexa, are women as free as men
Still.
in Syria?
Still. What? Why? Again, why are we here?
Gender equality, but family and personal status codes still favor men, limiting women's rights to marriage, inheritance, and travel. The patriarchal culture and ongoing conflict further curb women's freedoms compared to men.
Like, does he? I think what he wants is us all to move there so he can just watch everybody be fucking, like, in his eyes, to watch all the women be tortured. Because he's fucking weird. Mikey. Thank God you don't have a basement. Otherwise, who knows what would be down in there. You're giving, like,
for adultery?
I want to wear your skin at this point.
In Afghanistan, adultery can carry the death penalty, often by stoning or alternative punishments like 100 lashes, flogging, or long imprisonment. Recent Taliban statements reaffirm public stoning for women.
Alexa, what's the...
Oh my God, I can't deal with you and all your silly fucking questions that you don't know anything about. He's like, I know everything. I know everything. As you're asking any single question to Alexa because you don't know.
To strike their husbands.
He probably likes it. She kicked the shit out of me. Don't ever talk to me again. I was a man and I lost. And I was defending myself. Still lost. No, don't work that way, though. I bet your husband hit you. Because I got a recording today he was rapping where you implied that he gets violent and you don't know what he does.
I never said he got violent.
Should I upload it?
I never said he got
violent.
violent.
Should I upload it?
Yeah, upload it.
You implied it.
Let me know where I said he gets violent.
Does your husband hit you? Is he going to hit you while you're pregnant?
No.
Or does he abstain from that?
He's never
while
hit
you're
me.
Pregnant.
He's never hit me.
Never.
Well, can't really say that. He'll give me a good smack on the rear every once in a while. You wouldn't know anything about that, though, Mikey, would you?
They deserved it.
They deserved it?
Just wallow in self-pity after that. Nonsense. Go find it in a field. Guys call me whatever you want then.
For no reason. They deserved it. That's what you're advocating for?
I also like hand necklaces.
You're okay. Does your husband know this? You're not going to tell your husband about this either. Just like the day the person pulled the pew-pew on you. And you didn't say anything.
How do you know I didn't say anything?
You think the women could cut off their husbands?
My husband went and had a conversation with that neighbor the next day. Of course I told him. Duh. You think somebody's going to pull a gun out on me and I'm not going to go tell my husband? Sir.
Yes. Just because.
Please.
Yeah, hopefully he abstains from beating you while you're pregnant. Jesus.
I will never.
Probably does it while he's rapping.
Out of John Bobbitt deserved it? Yeah.
Get away, I won't speak back to them. Ever. Not ever. Not ever. Even to Jesus. If Jesus himself came down and started yelling at me, like swearing, and I'm like, what?
It's Farrell's fault.
Satan.
She keeps making me pause for her smart comments.
I won't tolerate that, sorry.
I'm sorry.
So, Farrell,
has 2 toys.
what are you going to do when...
Yeah, one of them is
Jesus
a weighted
comes down?
teddy bear that says, I love you, when you press the hand. That his mommy got him because he can't get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Oh, and he has a tattoo of his 2 favorite gay anime corn characters. One is raw dogging, the other one on the back of his calf. Can confirm.
And he's a man. What are you going to do?
And no, I don't need to show any proof because everything I say is truth. Right, Mikey?
Since
just like you say that I still take kratom and drink and smoke and all the things, right? Why don't you show people your nasty tattoo, Mikey?
You're a whoop.
You dirty boy.
And you think you're superior. What are you going to do when
show us your
Jesus
teddy bear.
comes down? He's a man. And he's King of Kings. Are you just going to hell? Or are you going to submit?
Thank you, Dalton.
Are you going to submit to the man?
You're a lot smarter than me, though, so it works.
No, that guy. He yelled at women. What do you think he is in the Quran?
Oh my god. Back to this. Fuck. What is his obsession with the Quran?
Why are you saying you've never heard of Lacey Casey having DV cases?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
I'm pretty sure multiple people said that. I've showed just I showed the messages.
Of what? Just like the messages of Casey being Switzerland? That's proof? Some fucking crazy bitch on the internet? In my opinion. That's proof? Okay, Mikey.
And why are you saying just my picture was in that stream? Like, why do you lie?
That's all I saw.
I don't know why you lie. Like, you literally can't tell the truth. You literally spin the narrative when it comes to me. Because you cannot refute me. You cannot beat me. You can never beat me. You cannot beat me in a debate. That's why you only pick things out. And you don't play the streams completely like you do Retina's and Holly Mays 7 times a day.
There was like 3 times that he's like, oh, nothing to say? Nothing to say? Oh, she skipped this part. And every single time, either I played the exact part he thought I skipped, or Farrell actually did say something in response. So what are you talking about? I didn't play the whole stream. You're mad that I skipped one part? Or like now, I'm tired of hearing about whatever. The Quran has nothing to do with me. Or you. Or Farrell. So I don't feel like I need to sit here and listen to you ask dumbass questions, okay? And ask them in so many different ways that you eventually get some sort of an answer that you can say that, oh, now it makes me correct. Because you're fucking wacko, dude. I know, Sip. Honestly, I know his mom. God, his poor mom. Somebody should check on her, honestly.
7 people a day do restream it over and over and over. Because it's all nonsense. But when it comes to me,
that too.
I'm clacking y'all. And you don't like that. So you're going to pick certain parts.
Don't ever do that again.
And make up your own fucking opinion and word salad it. And how come you didn't show the message?
Clocking it.
How come you didn't show it? You only streamed it. Why can't you show what's on your screen?
Because it was just a screen recording of the chat. Talking about the pedo.
What's that say? There's MJ. Report from the outside.
Yeah, the pedo.
You said nobody was really talking?
The pedo.
Nobody was really talking. Yeah, you're a liar. You lied again. You lied to your chat.
The whole chat is in that fucking chat. Everybody knows what was said in there. Duh. Like, you think there's only like special people in there? Everybody's in that chat to report the pedo. Golly, dude. He needs to, somebody get that man some blood thinners, because the amount of stress he's under literally is scary. Why aren't you showing it, Mikey?
Wait till my part comes up.
My part. See, look, he's avoiding the whole conversation. He's like, why didn't you show it? Why didn't you show it? Because you realized that nobody was talking about you until you said, watch when my part comes up. Let's see.
It seems like there's just talking. There it is.
Where?
How come you didn't show this part? Why were you trying to...
Was Mikey greenlit? He's currently live. I believe the live he's streaming is Jeremy talking on pictures of women and saying it's okay because women was of age. So somebody went in and asked a question? That was a question. What part of that made you think that you were greenlit? Because somebody asked if you were? Where? Here? Dalton? Oh, no. Ah. Oh, no. There's babies I have to save. Shit. Damn it. loading. Yeah, maybe we should greenlight your ass. For fuck's sake. I don't have control of that. I don't know how to do all that. It's loading. It's taking a little while. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Hold on. I don't think I can do this without... Let's try it like this. I don't want to show the app. Next, he'll get mad and start asking for your fucking information. Who made that picture of me? Oh my god. Literally. Literally. So somebody asked a question if he was green.
They act like they were in support. Smash. Why did you play it in your stream like they were in support? What the fuck does that say?
Who's Jeremy anyway? I don't even know who Jeremy is.
Was Mikey greenlit?
Question. It was a question. It doesn't say, hey, this whole chat. Get a profile picture. This whole chat is for Mikey. Like, that's where I want to see. That's what I want to see, Mikey. Where anyone in that group said, oh yeah, Mikey's greenlit. Can you show that?
Currently, he's currently live. I believe the live is streaming is Jeremy talking on pictures of women, saying it's okay because the women was of age. Yes, if you guys are sending pictures to each other of age adults, yeah, that's literally okay and legal, but you shouldn't be doing it. Absolutely. But they didn't show any of this. Greenlit.
And then there was a screenshot
and that
by the same person, because somebody said, what is his TikTok name? That person was not talking to the other person. The person above that was talking about something else. The P3, because I think he was alive at that time. This Gia person brought up Mikey. Not MJ, not the person who made the Discord, nobody else. Just somebody who got added to the chat and was confused on what it was for. He has been crashing out for 2 fucking days. On why he is greenlit. Jesus Christ.
So how are you taking it any way?
Lord have mercy.
And what it literally means when it's a pedo stream.
Right, growing.
And explain this. Since we're on that subject. Are you going to ask your friend? Are you guys going to ask your friend about this?
I don't know who that is.
Are we going to ask friends about this?
Who's that?
Are we?
I don't know what this is. Can't read anything on there.
And ask about your friends that sit with you while you're discussing this. This is an unaliver that their friends were with. They were with at the time. This lady.
Yeah, I think we already had this conversation, actually.
It's Harley Tink. Did she know he was an RSO?
Right, trash. Green light. I'm green light.
This is a registry in 2006.
2006.
Conviction, 2006. So you have to assume that he went to prison.
That was 20 fucking years ago, right? Jesus Christ.
You have to assume that he went to prison, but she started hanging out with him when they committed to unaliving, and she had a baby in the car.
What am I supposed to do, Mikey? What am I supposed to do about that? Tell me. What am I supposed to do about that? Put her in jail? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Did she kill him? I don't think so. Like, what do you want me to do, Mikey? Jesus Christ.
When he unalived.
What are you going to do about it, Mikey? What are you going to do about it? Tell me. Nothing. The only time you get up off your ass... Actually, I don't think you ever get up off your ass. I think you just get up off your ass to move from the bed to the chair while you scream at your mommy all day to bring you food, okay? That's what I fucking think. You ain't gonna do shit. You were supposed to walk to, like, Alabama, weren't you?
Yes.
You were supposed to, like, walk to Alabama and be a big old badass and all that, and you didn't, so... You know, like...
A lot of DVs.
I don't even know if she was part of it. I think she was in the vehicle.
Show the proof that Nelson was on an adult registry?
Yeah. No, not was. Is. You said is. Show that she is currently on a registry. Show that. We'll go ahead and skip that, okay? Let's show that she is currently, because that's what you said, Mikey, that she is. You didn't say was. Oh, good. He went to bed. Thank fuck. Oh, my back hurts today. I've got like pinched discs in my lower back. Completely raw, but it wasn't all the way cooked either. It's a whale. It does not look appetizing. Like, what is this, like, hold on, I can't get my, this stuff, what is that, the, like, white, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I thought whale, yeah, like liver, that's exactly what, and maybe that's why, because it looks like liver. Good night, Nikki. No, she did not like it. Ranger was not a fan. I think she tried it, but she was like, no. Nope. No, thank you. Good night, Sarah. I guess good morning. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't try it, but I'm also not a very adventurous eater either. Like, it took a lot for me to even try salmon or goat or moose or venison, and I didn't like the venison. I did not like that at all. Goat's good though, and lamb. I'm a little more adventurous since I've been with my husband, but before I met my husband, I had the four main things: chicken, beef, pork, the three main things. What's the fourth one? Is there four? Three main things. That's what we ate: chicken, beef, pork. Growing up, we didn't do all the extra shit. My mom's not a very adventurous eater either. Yeah, right, Banjo, like the safe foods for sure. And if it looks or smells funky, and that's not a specific smell or anything, it's just what my brain creates at the time. Like, what was I eating the other day? Oh, not the other day, a couple weeks ago, I made like spaghetti. Or no, what did I make? I don't know, I made something with tomato sauce. I think it was. Anyways, but I had like some little cherry tomatoes like left over. I wanted to eat them before they went bad, and I put them in the pot and cooked them up a little bit. And I had eaten like 3 of them in the bites of spaghetti. And then I ate one more, and it was like, didn't taste good. I don't know what happened with that one, but it was funky, right? And so I took I couldn't eat it after that. I had to take all the tomatoes out of it. And I love tomatoes, but that one just freaked me out. And I was like, nope. Nope. we're done with that because it tasted funky. And it was fine. Like, none of it was rotten or anything like that. Like, they were good tomatoes. But in my mind, it tasted a little funky. And I was like, nope, that's the end of that. But then I'll go ahead and eat, macaroni salad that I left out all night. Yeah, it was like, I think it was that. It was just like my tongue decided to stop working or something. I don't really know.
May I just tell you that whale meat is super healthy, like super abundantly healthy.
Yeah, because it's probably all fat, no?
No, it's got like high iron, and it's got like it's just for the people that live here. I guess it really gives them all a bunch of nutrients they need.
I mean, that makes sense to me. It does make sense. And I'm sure, like, if you grow up on it, like, it's like people that eat liver have eaten it their whole lives pretty much. Like, I don't think I know anybody that tried liver in their 40s and was like, oh yeah, that's great. I mean, maybe it's happened, but I think most people that eat liver, like, grew up on it, and they like it. Heather, I knew somebody.
Like I think I was in Virgos yesterday, and I was telling everyone, like, I think it was in Virgos. Anyway, when you go to other countries and people are like, oh, this is our national dish, you should try it, and you turn your nose up at it, they get very offended.
Yeah, it's disrespectful in some places, for sure. Yeah, I would be thrown in jail because I would probably throw up all over the table if I.
Listen, I already had an upset stomach because I had lobster bisque, and it was delicious, but it was really salty and it really upset my stomach. I don't know why. So I was like, oh, great.
Ugh.
But anyway, I know you're going to bed. I'll hop down. I just wanted to say that about the whale. Okay, bye, everybody. Have a good sleep.
A liver. I was watching. There's that girl, that lady that goes by Mother. I know you guys know who she is. She cooks in a very extravagant, like, oddball way, but pretty sure she has an ED, but I digress. She pulled out some fucking, I think, cow stomach, or not cow stomach, cow intestines, I think, and it looked strange. Okay, I didn't know what the hell it was at first until she explained, and then the whole time she was like, does it smell, Mother? Yes, it smells. I don't know if I could cook something and it smelled icky if I could eat it. I could actually know that I couldn't. Like, that's like throwing a pair of stinky feet in a pan and then being like, if you can get past the smell, it's good. No, I'm not getting past the smell. It's not happening. Ugh. She said, like, stinks up the whole house. I'm like, oh man, I don't know what it was. Cow heart? I can't remember. You're gonna make me go fucking turn on my iPad. I don't know. It looked like, those balls, those little squish balls that have, like, the net around it, and when you squeeze it, it comes out of all the little holes, They're like, the holes are like this big, and it, like, pops out of there, like the little, like, stress balls or whatever. When you squeeze it and it pops out all the things, that's what it looked like. Tripe? I don't know, maybe? It wasn't chitlins, and it wasn't tripe. It was something else. It was white, yeah. No. Yeah, see, you're making me look. I know what tripe looks like. Tripe it looks like somebody's face after, like, really bad acne in school. Or, like, in their teenage years. That's the only way I know how to describe it, I'm sorry. Yeah, Heather, for sure. I would rather eat dirt. I'm gonna look it up. I can't remember her name, but I guess I can just type in Mother. It'll probably pop up. Guess I should wait for it to connect to Wi-Fi. I have to pee.
Here's what tripe looks like. If I can get it to actually load. Hold on. I think it's tripe you're thinking of.
Maybe.
Hold on.
No, it wasn't that. I
Oh,
know what tripe looks like.
because that looks kind of like brains.
Yeah. This was like,
Everyone in the chat.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna prove to you guys it's not tripe. I know that's what, because that's stomach, right? That's stomach.
Yeah.
Was it heart? Heart, maybe? No, because a heart wouldn't have been.
Heather said, no heart. Heart's not.
Hello, my sweet angels.
Yeah, this fucking chick.
This and this is what we'll be working with today. Mm-hmm. Mother has already heated the.
No, it wasn't that. I know what those look like too. Mikey doesn't, but I do. No, I think she's got an ED. There's like a whole lore on this lady. But I do watch her videos because the way she cooks is very intriguing. And she puts like 8 handfuls of garlic in everything she eats, and those chili peppers.
I'm gonna show you how I maintain.
Yeah, Tabby Cat, the way she with those peppers like almost make it unappetizing. I could be wrong, but I actually didn't even think of it until I started watching like other things had popped up on my FYP, and I was like, actually, you know what? Kind of makes sense. Banjo. It's probably far. I watched this like a while ago, so it's probably pretty far down here. And then there's this other lady. I think it's an AI version of her. And I don't know if it's her profile, because people are convinced that it's her profile, but it looks like it's all AI, and it's a completely. Oh, here it is. It's a completely different person. That shit. Thank you, Jen. Where'd it go? Wait, because she cooks it. And then she tells everybody it stinks. But yeah, whatever. What the oh, here.
This is why I do not use oil or butter in any of my meals. If you listen closely, you can hear the sizzle. This is a beef kidney.
A kidney.
All this
A
grease,
beef
all this
kidney.
fat will be-
Ugh. Oh, right here. See? Look at this fucking thing. Oh my god.
Hello, my sweet angels. The lip is Fenty in the shade of MBP01. It is matte. It is beautiful. We love it. Baby, today we have this. And we have our...
Yeah, so. No, like you couldn't pay me. I'm sorry. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Sorry, Banjo. Definitely not tripe. I think I would almost rather eat tripe than that, actually. And tripe looks like it has the texture of octopus, and I'm not a fan of that either. Yeah, bird. Icky. Anyways, sorry to leave you on that note, but I have to use the restroom really bad. I've been drinking too much alcohol. Just kidding. I drink water, but it fucking runs through me. Yeah, I think I could tolerate tripe more than whatever the fuck that was. I don't know if I could do that. No, definitely not, Jen. Alright, good night. Bye.